Alrighty, guys, I'm excited. Finally, let's do this. New game.
Resident Evil.
Love that voice. Let me know if the volume is too loud or too quiet as we play. Ooh, controls. Alternate or original? I'm going to start with alternate. I think what they did is they kind of fixed it a little bit so that it's not total tank controls. I can just press up and my character goes up instead of forward. I'll try that out for a little bit and we'll see how it goes. Click OK. Oh, and Ethan, if you're trying to look at your rank on the leaderboard, type !tokens and that'll tell you your rank there. How do you like your games? I forgot all about this. I like climbing a mountain, fulfilling but takes a lot of work. I like going on a hike, good exercise but not too strenuous. I like taking a walk. You can relax and enjoy yourself. So this is going to be easy, medium, and hard, I think. Pretty sure that's what that is. I should probably do medium. That's kind of how I usually play all the games. Partially because you get a bit of a challenge. It's kind of like the developer recommended difficulty. That's kind of what they, a normal playthrough, they sort of tailor it to. And I won't be dying too much to the point where it gets like frustrating and makes the game take twice as long. So I think we'll do hike. Approved. And we are going to be playing by popular vote, Jill Valentine. Love the style. Oh yes, we should definitely do a death counter, Krem. If I do die. I might not die. When we played Resident Evil Village, I got to like the very end of the game without dying.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone, situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Haven't found it yet?
No, not yet, Brad. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten.
Ew.
The Bravo team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris.
Bravo team's helicopter was a derelict. Save for the remaining body of Kevin.
Ooh. The original game had a full motion video.
We continued
intro.
our search for the other members.
Live action. So
and it
cheap.
turned into a nightmare.
What's funny is they show first person here. That's where the series eventually went. It's kind of neat. I'm definitely going to die in this game. But I do drop tokens every time I die. Ow! He's gone. I don't even know his name. Gruesome. We actually used to have a Doberman when I was a kid. Such cool dogs. It didn't look like that. Run, Jill, run!
Come on!
Hey, Brad! Where the hell's he going?
Oh, come on, Brad. What are you doing? Slow motion.
Chris, this way.
Love it.
Damn it! Make for that mansion!
I'm gonna move my mouse way off screen. I noticed that it was like on the screen there for a second.
There are only 3 S.T.A.R.S members left now. Captain Wesker, Barry, and myself. We don't know where Chris is.
This looks so cool when it first came out. Actually, it
What
still
is
looks really
this
nice
place?
Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Jill, no. You don't want to go back out there.
now. The voices are
But
still
we've
bad.
got to find...
What was that?
Chris?
No.
Jill, go and investigate.
I'm going with her. Chris and I go back a long way.
All right. You two go. I'll secure this area.
Stay sharp.
Oh, what's up, dude? We did a vote. We're gonna be playing Jill. I love how immediately Wesker is like, "Hey, Jill, go check it out, all by yourself." What the hell, dude?
A dining room.
And Ethan, we have streamed most of the Resident Evil games so far. We did 2, 3, let's see, 6, not 6, 7, 8, and the remakes of some of them, but there's definitely some more that we have to do still. What's great is the voice acting is still super cheesy, but not as bad as it used to be. So in this game, it's kind of weird playing with these alternate controls. I'm gonna see if I can get used to it though. So these are ink ribbons. You need these to save the game. So as much as I love to save the game all the time, every chance I get, you don't want to do that in this game because you can actually run out of saves and then you're kind of screwed. So you got to be careful with how much you save. And you use a typewriter to save it. I'm not going to bother saving right now because we would just miss it. And Michael, how you doing, Michael? Good to see you, dude. You finally found a Series X? Nice. Where did you end up finding it, dude? Yeah, it took me... I found a PlayStation 5 very early. I was very lucky, but yeah, it took me a long time to find an Xbox. When the two have run each other through, the path to your destiny will open. Can I change this? I can't actually adjust it, but there's something to do with this clock I need to change. Oh, I need to turn down the sound a little bit, don't I? I want to wait until the intro was over. Let me just turn that down a wee bit, so it's not overpowering. Okay, let me know how that is. Did you play with a typewriter when you were a kid? Actually, I did too. I never had to use one for real, Krem, but I remember messing with one. A picture of 2 knights striking each other. The short sword has been thrust into the breast of one knight, while the long sword has pierced the head of the other. Oh, jeez. They're both probably going down. Ethan, Rockstar voicing has nothing on this. And this, what's funny is this is actually a huge improvement
I
over
think you'd better take a look at this.
the original.
What is it?
Uh-oh, somebody spilled ketchup.
Blood.
Dude, don't taste it.
Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this.
You don't know where that's been.
Just hope it's not Chris's.
He's like, let me try some more, just to make sure. It's like, what is that? Detroit Become Human, when they taste things to, like, analyze it. Oh, we can take the emblem. Now, this is another thing Resident Evil games, and most survival horror games did, is we only have 8 slots in our inventory. So the more things we pick up, the less things we can get later on down the road. So you have to be very careful about what you hold on to at all times. But yeah, we'll go ahead and take the emblem now. Examine an item. I forgot about this. From the status screen, select an item and select examine command. Okay. So that means they want me to do that for that item. So here's our item screen. We go to this, examine, and we can kind of turn it around because there's probably some secret to it. Oh. Nothing hidden. We can check it though, which might do something. It's galled all around the outer edges due to frequent fitting. Nothing unusual. You can kind of check all the different sides, but I don't see anything strange with this one. Okay, never mind. But sometimes you can examine an item and it unlocks something new. We probably need that to put somewhere for a puzzle. Arcade, seriously, for being as old as this game is, it still looks really nice.
Barry.
It's like I'm still chowing down here. What? What do you need? That was an awkward pause. All right, let's check this side a little bit. Make sure we're not missing anything. A large, filth-encrusted jar. I can't even see what you're looking at, Jill. There it is. So in these games, oftentimes you just mash the A button or whatever your examine button is on the walls and the tables and stuff because you never know when there's going to be something hidden. The only movement is the silent flicker of the candle's flame that's on the table. Okay, let's go check this room. Agreed, Sheely. Limited saves and limited inventory stress me the heck out. But that's kind of what they go for in these games. They want you stressed at all times. Very uncomfortable. It does its job. Hey, if I remember right, I think we want to go this way first? I should learn how to fight. Okay, left trigger brings up my gun. It's either going to be A or right trigger to shoot. I'm not sure. Let's go this way. This is so iconic. That's live action, I think. That is not, but... Oh, that was great back in the day. Okay, what shoot? Right trigger, okay. I don't even know how many bullets I have. Go down! Go down! Oh my gosh. I don't know if he's dead. He is dead. Okay, so I think you can tell when a character or a monster is dead because of the blood pool around the body. If they don't have a blood pool, they're probably going to get up and get you again. So how many bullets do we have? We have 6 bullets left. If I found one more zombie, I probably couldn't handle it. There's a corpse right here. The corpse of your comrade, Kenneth. It looks like he's holding something. So this was the guy that I think we heard scream earlier. It wasn't Chris, so that's good. Oh, that's awesome, Michael. You were playing Resident Evil Village earlier. How do you like it? It's the film that belonged to Kenneth. I need a video player to see what's recorded on it. It's like just some music videos he recorded off the MTV, which played music videos at the time. Better report back to Wesker. Before we do that, I want to try to do everything else first. Seriously, Sheely, he ate bullets. They are bullet sponges in this game. That one's locked from the other side. If I remember right, this game has like a pretty decent map system. Yes, I love the maps in these games. You killed Kenny, you bastards. Let's see. Oh, and Nikolaj. Yeah, so this isn't the PlayStation 1 version. This is the 2002 remake that they did on the GameCube, which was then kind of updated a little bit. But this is pretty much what it looked like on the GameCube. But even for 2002, it looked fantastic. There's an emblem of armor carved into the lock. Okay, so we need a key that has like an armor emblem. It's like there's an elevator here. It doesn't look like you can access it from this floor. Or we can go downstairs. Okay, before we go down there, let's go check with Barry Martin. Oh, you're replaying it, Michael. You've actually already played it before. Nice. I loved Village. It was so fun. Yeah, I mean...
Barry!
Oh,
What is it?
Look out! It's a monster!
There's another one. Where did it come
Take care
from?
of it.
Okay, Barry, show off your giant magnum, which
What
kills them in
the
3
hell is
shots.
this thing?
I found Kenneth killed by this thing. Let's report this to Wesker.
That's right. I wasn't even supposed to kill that zombie. I forgot. I was supposed to run away, and then he kills it. I wouldn't have had to waste all my ammo. Okay, so now we're supposed to go back here. Yeah, so Ethan, the reason why it doesn't look like a full-on remake, like a recent remake, is because this is essentially the 2002 version. Just up-resed a little bit, but they didn't like redo everything. What the heck was that? Something else just moved. Kamashika, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Happy Saturday. I love those door opening scenes too. They're essentially loading screens.
Wesker! Jill, help me look for him. But let's not leave this hall.
Are the
Good
volume
idea.
levels good? I turned it down just a wee bit. I love the music in this game. Okay, so now we have a lot to explore. We pretty much have the whole mansion to explore, but a lot of it is gated off. You know, they're locked doors, things like that. So you spend a lot of time picking up keys and learning what you need to unlock certain things. Better finish searching the hall first. Okay, so that's something that it's not locked. The game wants us to do more things first. There's no run, if I remember correctly. Okay, right bumper brings up the map. Is there a run? I don't think so. I think we're automatically running. Better finish searching the hall first. Okay, we can't even try to leave. Volume's good now? Thank you, Sheely. Let's see, you've never played a Resident Evil, Kamashika, but you have some childhood memories of your cousin renting the original, and you watched him play a bit of it. It's amazing. I think I rented the first one as well. I never owned it outright. I did buy the GameCube version, but I think I rented the original. Better finish searching the hall. What is there to search in the hall? Ethan, there was a little bit of live action during one of those scenes. A Chinese urn. Maybe it wants me to go upstairs. There's like not much to do in the hall. Look at that artwork. Oh, that's a door. It's like a door embedded in the painting. And Melface, how are you doing? Resident Evil, so good. I haven't played this one since it first came out in 2002. So I'm very, very rusty. Don't remember a lot of the details. Wait, is there an item I'm supposed to pick up on the floor? I don't remember what it's asking me to do right now. I can't like go through any of the doors because we have to explore
Barry.
the hall. Oh,
Any luck, Jill?
there we go.
No, nothing. What's going on around here? I
you
can't
for the
figure it out.
Same here.
Chris and now Wesker.
There's not much we can do. We can search for him separately. I'll investigate the dining room again.
Okay then, I'll try the door on the other side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could easily get lost. Let's start from the first floor.
Okay.
Oh, I almost forgot. It's a lockpick. You'd make better use of it.
Oh, it wasn't as cheesy as before. In the original, when Barry gives Jill the lockpick, he says something along the lines of, "You, the master of lockpicking, could use this," or something like that. An RK, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Sweet. All right, well now we got a
Thanks.
lockpick.
I may need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. Got it?
Okay.
The first game is like a master of locking. That's it. Thank you, Nicolaj. Yeah, I would say the first game is like a 9 out of 10 on the cheese-o-meter. This one's like a 5. There's definitely some cheese, but they cleaned it up a little bit. So he went to go check the dining room again. I think he just wants to drink more blood. We go this way. Yes, these games came out very quickly. I mean, game budgets have blown up, and you need like hundreds of people to make a single game, where back then they might have like 20 people working on a game like this. Look at the credits for like, I don't know, the newest Resident Evil or Red Dead Redemption 2. There's like 500 people working on it. Woman drawing water. I see something shining up there. We have to get to that. I think, if I remember right, we need to push this thing right here. We do that. Down towards it. Oh god, these camera angles switching. There we go. Yeah, so if we push this over here, we should be able to climb up and grab whatever's shining there. And Phantasma coming in to say hi and lurk. Still not feeling well today. Oh, I'm sorry you're still not feeling good, Phantasma. Get some good rest. I know Andy's still dealing a little bit with whatever bug she had too. There's a map of the mansion first floor. Sweet. Take it. Why would you say no? I guess if you want to make things hard on you. So, if I remember right, if a room is red, There's something you need to do or pick up there. And if it's gray, that means you've kind of fully explored that room. There's nothing left to do. Right, we got the map, which I love that in these kind of games. That's true. The voice acting is just so bad it's good. The cheese-o-meter. You know, one of my favorite ones, Melface? I always use this term when there's something's just frustrating and you just don't care anymore. The carometer. If something's trying to complain to you, like, oh, can't you believe this? It's like, honestly, my carometer's dropped to 0. I just don't care about that anymore. An old photograph sits in a frame. Maybe this person was connected to the mansion somehow. I wish you could, like, see these up close. Portraits and photographs decorate the wall. It looks like they could come to life at any moment. I mean, that makes a good haunted house, right? My OCD's bugging me. All these pictures like off kilter. Okay, can we go in this door? It is locked. An emblem of a sword is carved in the lock. Okay, so we need an armor key and a sword key. I think that's it in here, isn't it? Let's see, if we check the map, it still shows red, but I think that's because there's doors we haven't unlocked yet, perhaps? I'm not sure. Let's see, your dad was so chill about the games you played as a kid. My parents too, Sheely. He let you start playing Assassin's Creed, Fable, and Resident Evil 4 when you were like 4 or 5. Honestly, like when I was a kid, the gruesome games weren't that gruesome. Until like the mid-90s or so. But like in the 80s, they didn't really have violent games. Nothing of use here. Is this an eerie picture of the mansion? Does anybody have a picture of their house in their house? I mean, most of us are not in mansions, but... Oh, Krem, thank you for the lurk, dude. Various art supplies. And what grades you on the voice acting, Melface, from games back then is how Damsel in Distress, the voice acting female protagonist, used to be. It could be pretty bad, Melface, for sure. There's got to be something here. Hey, will you take the dagger? Now, I don't think this was in the original Resident Evil. I think these are like get out of jail free cards. If a zombie attacks you, you can pull these out and like stab him in the head, which keeps you from getting bit immediately. Here we go, emergency evade. Using defensive items such as daggers will allow you to escape momentarily when grabbed by an enemy. However, you will not be able to escape when the enemy grabs you from behind, so it doesn't always work. To equip a defensive item, go to the status screen and select an item from the defensive item menu. Then select the equip command. If your defensive menu mode is set to manual in the control settings, you must press left bumper to use an item. I don't know what it is set to. Let's check that out real quick. Is that under controls? Defensive items are on auto. I'll leave that. I need all the help I can get. Was Siphon Filter the first game? For me, I mean, I played Atari games way back in the day. Then I had a Sega Master System. And then I had a Nintendo Entertainment System. No games on those were really scary or creepy. I remember Friday the 13th was a little creepy on the NES. It had some good surprises. But the first game I can remember that was like kind of like really creepy was The Seventh Guest on PC. Oh no. I don't have enough bullets. Come on. Oh crap. Can I run around him? Oh. Okay, so we're going to automatically use our defense item. Let's get the hell out of here. Okay, we don't have that key yet. Now, running from zombies is a huge part of these games. If you go to a room and you find a zombie and you don't need to go back there, it's often smarter to not kill the zombie. Save your ammo. But if it's like a hallway you're passing through all the time, it's pretty smart to kill those zombies because you don't want to deal with them again later. Fatal Frame, Kamashika, those games are terrifying. I played the first one, and I beat the first one, and I played some of the second one. This one has an emblem of a helmet. God, we have a helmet, a sword, and an armor key. Let's try going upstairs, see if we can check any of those. I haven't played Far Cry 6. No, I haven't played a Far Cry, honestly, Michael, since the first one. From what I heard, Far Cry 6, it's nothing like extraordinary, but if you like the series, you'll like it, if that makes any sense. It doesn't do anything spectacularly new, but it's a good Far Cry game, from what I've heard. Same, Ethan. Honestly, those old NES games and stuff, they were often almost impossible to beat. I would usually have to use a Game Genie to beat them. Okay, here's another zombie. I want to get that jewel that's in that woman's hand, but I can't quite reach it with that zombie there. Let's go this way. Oh, more daggers. Yoink. These stack, don't they? I hope they stack. I don't know if they do, actually. They might not. You were actually really good at games as a kid? You were able to be on your own. That's awesome, Sheely. I mean, I always felt I was really bad at games. I still do. But NES games were just so hard back in the day. They always make you feel like you can't hardly play. That one's locked from the other side. It's good to check every single door because it marks it on your map. This one has the sword emblem. So if we look here, see how they have like a little red line on those doors? That means it's locked. Oh, a stained glass window. The pattern in the center resembles a woman. There's that jewel again. This game is very much trying to get me to get that. Okay, if we can push this, I can probably drop it down this little section right here. There's like an opening. See that? And I just hope I don't crush Barry, because he's down there. At least say, like, heads up or something. Come on, Jill. Okay, the other two doors were locked. So I think we can go down and grab that stone now. Fable 2 was so good. I remember Fable 2 had, like, a co-op mode, didn't it? I seem to remember playing that co-op. That door's locked from the other side. One game I thought that I was pretty good at when I was young was, like, Warcraft and StarCraft, the real-time strategy games. I thought I was pretty good at those. I didn't have any like advanced techniques or anything, but I got to be pretty fast at them, and I could mass produce better than all my friends, so I could overwhelm them with numbers. That one is armor key. The only bummer is that if I look at the map here, it doesn't show me what key is needed for which door. You just know it's locked. Oh, that's cool. Look at our reflection in the glass. We got ray tracing on. You cannot make anything out through the darkness and the fog. An oil painting in a large frame. It's been well preserved, and the people in it are still vividly depicted. So many random little details. I love it. That's true, Melface. A lot of games back in the day, you had to beat in one sitting. You couldn't even turn off your console. There was no saving, no passwords, nothing. What's kind of sad is if you have like an old Super Nintendo game, like a RPG that you can save it, oftentimes you can't save it anymore because the battery is dead. You have to go open up the cartridge and replace the battery. I'm kind of the same way. If I play a game a lot, I can get pretty good at it. I just don't play very many games a ton. I like to play a lot of games rather than just focus on one. So what do we get here? Will you take the blue gemstone? I keep finding these things. I have no idea what this goes to. Sure, we'll take it. So now if we look at our map, this room is still red. So there's still something here we're missing. I don't know what. We put that emblem... Oh, I bet it's the clock. I bet we have to mess with the clock still. It says when the two have run through each other, the path to your destiny will open. I think we need to unlock something so that we can actually adjust that clock. I'm not sure what though. Maybe there's like a clock key or something. Same, Ethan. I'm not a great video game player, but I just love them so much. I mean, most of the time, I prefer to play a video game than watch a movie. And I love movies, but I don't know. I feel like the interaction and I have more agency when I'm playing the game. It's just a cooler experience. But sometimes you want to kick back and watch something. Okay, we haven't been in these doors yet. That's one cool thing about cartridges, Melface. They seem to last forever, except for the batteries, of course. Yeah, see, like a little table like that, I kind of run into it and mash the pickup button just to see if there's something there. I don't like that camera angle. It's kind of a little sideways, a little off-putting. Ooh, I will take the handgun magazine. Yes, Thank you. I think we can... Oops. I think we can load this in our gun. What do I do? Combine. Bam. It's good to combine here in the menu versus when you're actually shooting monsters because that takes precious seconds. You can get bit while you're trying to reload. Dingo, welcome back. You're back for a bit, or at least until it starts to buffer again. Somebody else was saying they were having buffering problems. How about you guys? Has it been working pretty smoothly for most everybody, or are you guys having issues too? It looks like on my end, the stream is green, meaning my upload is working, but that's happened in the past where my upload speeds, Comcast just wrecks me, and I have issues. Okay, these herbs are very much a classic Resident Evil item. You need these for healing. And you can also combine them to get different types of effects. There's different herbs than just green as well. Okay. Now, this is that classic Scooby-Doo problem. Have you guys ever watched like the old cartoons? I just think of Scooby-Doo because that always stands out to me. Where there's an object in the background that looks different from the rest of the artwork. And you can tell it needs to move. It's going to move at some point. Like it's a trapdoor or a bookcase that they're going to move. That zombie looks just like that. He doesn't fit in with the background. That's an actual 3D modeled character. So I think he's going to wake up at some point. There's a corpse collapsed on the floor like it was an instant death. What the hell happened in this mansion? He might not wake up now, but he's doing good. Okay, so a lot of people have been having buffering, but it's working good now. Maybe it was on my end. It could have been. Yeah, it seems like a lot of people are having buffering issues. I'll have to watch my little readout of the stream to check that number. Oh, meant to show this off earlier as well, but I wore a new shirt Andy got me. You guys have not seen this before. This is Sam from a movie called Trick or Treat. And if you have not seen Trick or Treat, it's hands down my favorite Halloween movie. I definitely recommend you watch it. It's not super scary or anything. It's just a really fun Halloween-themed horror movie. It's kind of like a bunch of movies or stories put together in one. I've never played Outer Worlds, Sheely. I played Outer Wilds. We streamed that one, but I haven't played Outer Worlds. It's kind of like Fallout, isn't it? And I do love me some Fallout. Oh, there's that ray tracing in effect again. You need a 3080 Ti to play this game. Honestly, I can't even hear my computer playing this game. When I play like a really heavy-duty game, I can hear my fans kick up a little bit. Not with this game. Oh, crap. He's not moving. I do have enough ammo to kill him, though, so maybe we should. This is going to wake him up. Excuse me. Let's get some distance. Are you going to bleed? He's still alive. I don't trust him. Oh, wait, no, he's bleeding. Okay, we're good. Takes a little while. I forgot about that. Yeah, if you don't see blood coming out, they're going to get up again. Oh, you were going to ask for tips. I couldn't say. I love the Fallout games, though. And it's definitely on my radar. And I've seen it drop down to like $13 or something on Steam. I should pick it up sometime. Although I think it's on Xbox Game Pass. I guess I could play it there, too. You can't carry any more items. Okay, now this is a problem. I think this game has like a storage solution where you can put stuff in a chest, but we haven't found one yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to combine these herbs together. So now it's still a healing item, but it's more potent. And it saves a little bit of inventory room. I can also probably combine the bullets into here. Okay, now we have some more room. So let's grab this. Will you take the golden arrow? I have no idea what to do with this yet. And we got some more ammo. I can barely hold it. It's such a bummer. Like, I know I need like certain keys and I'm waiting to pick them up because I have such a little inventory and I keep picking up other random items. I don't want it yet. These camera angles. Yes, and Hasifa. Yeah, Outer Worlds was made by people that made Fallout before, so that's awesome. The store's locked from the other side. And yeah, Fallout-esque definitely makes sense. I love the Fallout games. The Fallout 4 wasn't my favorite, but I still think it was a good game. Hey, we unlocked this door. I think we used our lockpick for that, because I haven't picked up any keys yet. That or it was locked on the other side. Oh, you want to watch The Thing, Ethan? Me too. That's one of my favorite horror movies of all time. Thing. Okay, I'm not too worried about that zombie. I think we could just avoid him. We don't have this door unlocked yet. What can we do with an arrow? I don't think we've seen any place we can use an arrow yet. I'm gonna go back through here. That's great, Melface. I mean, having Liam Neeson as your dad, hey, if you ever get kidnapped, you know you're gonna get saved, right? Oh, is that one that we have to examine? I always forget about those little details. Every time you get a new item that's not like ammo or healing, you should always examine it, because there could be a secret. This gem is beautifully cut and polished. Nothing strange about that. Okay, let's look at that arrow. Whoops. There we go. Oh, you can also zoom in and out with these bumpers. The arrowhead looks like it could be removed. See, little things like that. I've spent a lot of time in these games forgetting to do that, and I get lost. When I actually have the item in my inventory, I just didn't use it correctly. The arrowhead is made from peridot, sometimes referred to as poor man's emerald. So we have an arrowhead. I don't think we've seen any place we would need to use an arrowhead yet. We'll have to keep an eye out for that. Oh, you've never watched it, Ethan. The Thing holds up. It's as old as I am, meaning it's as old as dirt, but The Thing is so great. The special effects and everything are just amazing even to this day, because there's no CG. It was way before CG, and it just looks so good. Oh, there's another healing item here. I don't have room. So I think what that's going to do, as far as Twitch is concerned, I'm definitely on the upper end of the spectrum of old people on here, but appreciate that comment you got. I'm older than you might think. So yeah, this room is red, I think because of that right there. But I also think you're only as old as you feel. And I still feel great. My left arm is giving me some problems. I think I might have overworked out with my weights or something. I don't know. I pulled something and it's been bugging me for over a week now, maybe 2 weeks. I might need to take a break from working out to let it rest up. I don't know what the issue is. Dirt is 2 million years old? Maybe not quite. Dirt has a few years on me. There's an inscription on the shield. Death is only the beginning. I don't want to go this way. I don't like that at all. Oh no, these are traps, aren't they? Okay, let's not go there yet. Okay, we're getting to the point now where I feel like I should probably save it. Because when I see a trap, that could be like you make one small mistake and you're dead. I'm not so worried about getting killed by a zombie immediately, but a trap like that, yeah, that could definitely finish me off. So let's go back to that save point and use that before we accidentally get ourselves killed. That's true, Sheely. I would just say, like, there are definitely people probably past retirement that are streaming, which is amazing. But I would say, like, it probably skews towards, like, early 20s, maybe, as far as, like, the general streamer age, if you were to take, like, the median or something like that. Throw out the really young and the really old people. Hence me, I'd probably be one of those numbers thrown out. Okay, I think it's in this room. I think this is the dining room. There was also another movie, Ethan, called The Thing, which is actually a prequel to the 1982. It's not a bad movie by any means, but be sure you watch the 1982 version first. And then if you really like that, check out the prequel. It's okay. It's not bad. It's not great. It's an old typewriter. You can save your progress. Use the ink ribbon? Yes. Because I think I'm about to die. Oh, I actually have some old saves here. I think Andy tried this game out a while back. I'm just going to overwrite these. I don't want to know which is mine, though. There's no, like, date or anything on these. I wish I could erase these so I don't get them confused. So let's overwrite that one. I'll just have to remember how many times I've saved it. We've only saved it once so far. And the general populace with gameplay is probably around that. You tend to spend a lot of time over on the makers and crafting side of Twitch. Oh, that's true. Different categories probably have different age ranges as well. Like if you were to look at like Fortnite or something or Minecraft, I bet the average age range skews younger than, say, Resident Evil, for example, especially an older one like this. This room is still red. Okay, let's go check out that trapped room. Not sure what else we could do yet. And Sheila, you're on the young end of the scale, but you're friends with multiple people on Twitch that are 4 to 5 years old or up. That's what's so cool about this. Is like you do make friends with people, like if you just passed by or you went to a party and they were there, you might not necessarily make friends with. It's so amazing. And from people all around the world. Like I have learned so much from people living in different countries than myself through being on Twitch. I love it. Okay, I think I came from this way, right? I think this is where the trapped room was. This becomes a big part of this game as well, is kind of memorizing the map. Save a lot of time if you kind of know where you're going. Is this it? Yeah, because there was a staircase we went up. Yeah, this is it. Still waiting for that zombie to get up. That is true, though. Because of speedrunning, Resident Evil has definitely climbed up in popularity, which is really cool. I've never tried to speedrun a game. If I was going to speedrun a game, I would pick a game nobody cares about, nobody knows, and try to get the world record on that. Okay, I think this is where the trap was. Have you guys ever tried to speedrun a game, and did you ever get a record, or how well did you do? Okay, I'm just going to run through here. I'm expecting death, but I don't remember what exactly happens. Ooh. Like if I step on... Oh, I think if I take this key, that thing's going to kill me, right? What if I hide in the corner, though? May whoever take this emblem find peace in death. I don't have any room. So you can just like waste items to make room. But I feel like I need to find a chest or something. There's an inscription on this shield. Death is everything. It's locked. An emblem of a helmet is carved in here. Man, we really need like a save room that also has a item box so we can get rid of some things. I am not finding any way. And I don't want to just like throw away a bunch of items. So let's explore the mansion a little bit more. I'll just have to remember to come back here. I should have done that before I saved. Oh, you speedran Resident Evil 3 in under 2 hours. That is amazing, Michael. What's the world record for that game? I know there's different kind of records too, like using glitches, not using glitches, things like that. Okay, I think we explored all of that area. There's a bunch of locked doors. Oh, in the main hallway, there's a door we haven't checked out. It was like right underneath that big painting, just as you go up the stairs. Cheers, Sean. How you doing, dude? Welcome. Happy Saturday. So happy it's the weekend. I actually got to play this game I've been really looking forward to yesterday called ActRaiser. What do they call it? ActRaiser Renaissance. The original one was one of my favorite games on the Super Nintendo, and I got to try out the remake yesterday. I actually want to do a little video on YouTube about it. It wasn't a game I necessarily wanted to stream, but I was super excited to play it. And I found a way where I can stream the game to my living room so I can play on the big TV from my computer. So it's streaming the video from there to there and record at the same time. I was worried there was going to be some problems with that, but it worked pretty well. Probably Michael. People, man, they learn every intricacy of these games and just master it. What's kind of cool is it's kind of a collaborative thing, speedrunning a game. Everybody kind of shares their secrets and tips and exploits, and everybody combines them to come up with this like perfect run, I guess. That's true, Hasifa. If you can finish your game really fast, you earn new weapons and things in this game. Oh good, we can go this way. It's like, I really hope I can find an item box. Otherwise I have to like waste some items to pick up new stuff. Like, I'm sure they designed the game so it's not possible to break it. Or imagine if, like, all of my items were non-consumables and I couldn't drop any of them. And then I couldn't pick up anything new. We're outside the mansion, though. That's cool. Creepy, but cool. Of course, it's like a graveyard. We cannot carry the shotgun shells. Well, we don't even have a shotgun. We'll come back here for that. Yes, Ethan. So this was, I think, on the PS4, Xbox One, and PC. It's probably on the Switch as well. But this is the GameCube remake that they've remastered a little bit. Essentially, it just renders at a higher resolution, I believe, but it looks really nice. I mean, the GameCube version was perfection at the time when it came out. Here's a tomb engraved with the picture of an angel. There's an indentation on the shape of an arrowhead. What do you know? We actually have an arrowhead. Oh yeah, that'd be really cool, Michael. Thanks. Do you have like a full recording of your run, I'm guessing? Okay, so we're going to use the arrowhead. What does that do? Well, this is probably cursed. Let's go down. Oh, I love the animated little flickers and things like that of light or trees moving, shadows. It still looks really nice. Oh, look at all these. A stone statue with a hole where the eyes should be. Here's holes where the eyes, nose, and mouth should be. Okay, this is going to be a puzzle. This one just has one where the nose should be. It's kind of like Voldemort. This one has a hole where the mouth should be. Is it almost like hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil, kind of? It might look a little bit better, Ethan, but I can only play it at 1080p. There's no like 4K option or anything higher. I bet this is identical to the PS4, Xbox versions. The flames dance wildly. Who's keeping these flames alive? The flames burn higher and higher. It looks as if they'll overtake you any minute now. Here's a big chain moving. The chain is moving. Where could it lead? Oh, look at that coffin right above our head. I don't like that. You've done some Minecraft speedruns, Sheely? Your best time was 18 minutes and 27 seconds. If you uploaded it, you'd be somewhere like the top 450. That's really good, dude. But for now, Minecraft speedruns have to be live streamed, so you did it for fun. Oh, I see. They want it live streamed to make sure you're not cheating or something. A book is fitted perfectly in the indentation. Yoink. Will you take the Book of Curses? This is a terrible idea. Yes, I will take it. You know, I actually just played Spyro for the first time like a week ago. We had some family over for dinner, or like we had like a fall get-together kind of thing. And my, I guess my wife's niece was over, and she wanted to play some video games. She's never really played a game before, so I fired up the Spyro Reignited remaster, and she got to play that a little bit. Or more, I played it and she watched, but she got a kick out of it. Let's go ahead and examine this book. Oh, what do you know? There's a key in the back. There's a key embedded in the back cover. Will you remove it? Yes. We got the mansion key. Book of Curses. And we can open up the book. The 4 masks. Here we go. Here's hopefully an explanation of what we just saw. A mask speaks, just what I called, speaks no evil. A mask that smells no evil. A mask that sees no evil. And a mask that cannot speak, smell, or see evil. When all 4 fall into place, evil will awaken. So, I mean, you're just tempting evil. Like, I would say, let's not do that. That sounds terrible, but of course we are going to do that because we need to see what's in that coffin. We don't have anything for those masks yet, so we'll have to come back here. 7 minutes, Melfi. I've seen people glitch, what is it? Like Skyrim and the Fallout games, which are like 50-hour games. And they can beat it in like, I don't know, 15 minutes or something stupid like that. And it's because of amazing glitches and things people have found. A crumbling tombstone. There's no name or inscription. See something shining back there? It's locked from the other side. Dang it. Do we want to awaken evil? I mean, me normally, no. But Jill, she can handle it. She's got this. I think that's a dead end right there. Let me check the map real quick. Yeah, that's a dead end. But it looks like there's some more up here. Unless that's just the way we came. Oh, this might just go backwards. Okay, so we'll have to find those masks and come back to that area. But we did get a new key, but it doesn't look like armor or a sword or a helmet. Like, this is not what I needed. If we look at this again, examine the mansion key. Oh, there is a sword. Okay. There's an engraving of a sword. See, now I wish that the game would mark which door was which key. I think they did that in the later Resident Evil games, but not this one. So I'm just going to go by all of the red doors and try them out. Try to find out which one was a sword key. Not that one. Sweet. Thank you, Michael. I'll check that out, dude. So there's probably a lot of luck with that too, I would assume, Sheely, because Minecraft is so randomized. Hey, we used the sword key. I'm guessing that if you get a good level, you can probably finish it quicker than if you got a bad level and you have a hard time finding the ingredients you need to get to the ender. I've never actually beaten Minecraft. I played it a little bit with my wife. I enjoyed it. There's nothing here but a bunch of knickknacks. Doesn't seem to be anything useful here. The music, it's so eerie. This one's locked. Has an armor symbol. Okay. Don't have that key yet. That one's locked. Armor again. Okay. Melfates, that's like a different level of mastery. When people can beat like Dark Souls with like a Rock Band drum kit or something stupid like that, it's like, oh my gosh, how? Those games are hard to play with a controller. And here you are playing Dark Souls with a dance pad. The glass here has been broken, and the picture inside has been removed. It's like people just try to find new impossible ways to play games. I want to see somebody beat Dark Souls with a Tony Hawk skateboard. We can't carry any more items. Dang it. We really need to find an item box. That one's locked from the other side. This one's open, thank goodness. You know, Sheely, I do want to play... Oh, I think we found a save room. Maybe? Maybe not. There's no music. Usually the save rooms have music. I don't even know what that is. A whistle? Fishing lure? I'm an old-fashioned gramophone. The record is Jupiter. Can we play it? No. I want to play the Seventh Guest at some time. It's a cool, spooky puzzle game. It's not really scary. It's very cheesy. A lighter, which we can't carry. But I know that game has a lot of randomization, and it can be really hard, some of those puzzles. Let's say books on various peoples of the earth. Seriously, Mike, I don't know how they do it, but it's pretty cool to see. I've never actually played any of the... Oh, Dark Souls games. Okay, this is a hallway we're probably going to be in a lot, so we're going to kill this guy. Screw you. He went down really fast. Are you bleeding? No, you're not. I didn't think so. Are you going to bleed now? Yep, he's gone. He's gone. Okay, let's go ahead and reload our weapon. And they introduce you to the concept of Zoolander run. Wait. Speed run without ever turning left? It's been so long since I played or watched Zoolander. I don't remember that detail. Okay, we've been in that room before. Let's keep going this way. That's so funny. I like it when people come up with fun ways of limiting themselves, but still playing the game. Okay, I don't think we've tried this door yet. Those zombie groans are so creepy. Hey, look at all these items. I don't have any room, but there's a lot of healing in here. An unlit fireplace. Now we need that, the lighter. And it looks like there's a map up there. So I think when we light the fireplace, we can get the map of level 2. A picture of a partly built mansion. It looks an awful like the one in Urinal. They have multiple pictures of their home. I kind of mentioned it earlier. We do not have a picture of our house inside of our house. That one is the helmet key. I have no room to pick up these healing items. I can't even combine them if I wanted to. A dark forest stretches as far as the eye can see. there don't seem to be any houses in the area. They don't want any neighbors for the creepy stuff they do here. Yeah, I don't know about what they call like the true ending of Minecraft, Ethan, but if you kill the Ender Dragon, do you get like a credits roll in Minecraft? I guess that'd be the closest thing to it, an ending. I forgot all about that one, Relentless. I mean, it gets a little bit political in that game. The wall is lined with portraits. All the faces have been painted out. He's just chilling there. Not hurting anybody. There he's coming. Okay. So I am going to have to kill this guy too. He is definitely in our way. You can kind of aim your gun down a little bit. Just barely. Got him. Oh, I shot his leg off. That was cool. I don't know if he's dead. Oh, he's bleeding. Okay. Nate, what is going on, Nate? Just in time for the spooks. How you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. Let's reload our gun again. Not quite enough to free up a space of inventory. If I remember right, this is like a proper save room. Been a long time, but I don't know. This room right below the stairs looks familiar. It is. Nice. Okay, cool. And an item box. Okay, we gotta dump some stuff here. So, if I remember correctly, it's usually a good idea to store all of your ink ribbons in the box. Because usually when you find a save room, there's also a box there. So you just take one out, use the ink ribbon, put it back. Let's put this emblem away. I don't know when I'm gonna need that. Let's put the gemstone away. I don't know when I need that. We'll hold on to the healing, I suppose. Oh, you just got some coffee. Some late afternoon, well, early afternoon coffee. Very nice, dude. Melface. Too Little Too Nate's one of my favorites. Although, Nate, over the streams, haven't we seen like some other Nate names where you're just kind of like, oh, that one's even better. Like some pretty funny Nate sort of play on words, I guess. Actually, Ethan, that quote from Half-Life Alyx was also one of my favorite clips on the stream. There's a clip of me in that game where I like fall through the floor and I expect to die, but I don't. I survive. So in VR, I'm looking up at the world and I just can't get back to it. I think I had to quit the game and rejoin it. What else do I want to get rid of? I might get rid of my survival knife, actually. We've seen a lot of healing items, and I really need the room. Let's see what else we got here. I see a note on the floor. That happened to Andy, actually, Nate. I woke up actually early, but I got to bed early. So I felt great. I think I got some good sleep. But Andy stayed in bed with the pups for a long time. Special instructions for the disposal of dead bodies. We have new information regarding those beings. They may appear to be dead, but in fact they are able to come back to life. However, there are ways to prevent them from becoming active again. Currently, there are 2 known methods to cease their resurrection: incineration or destruction of the head. If further methods are discovered, you will be notified immediately. Meanwhile, to those of you who still have the will to live, wait, what? Oil has been placed on the first floor of this mansion. Take as much as you need. You need to get something to light it with, which you'll need to find by yourself, which we did find a lighter, so we got to pick that up. That's right. So for everybody not familiar with Resident Evil 1, the original, and this one, in this game, even though you kill the zombie and it's bleeding and it doesn't come right back up, they can still come back, which is terrifying. So you do want to shoot their head if you can, or burn them. We found a fuel canteen. Heck yes, we'll take that. We don't have any fuel yet, but we do need to dispose of bodies in this game. There's a lantern lying on top of the supplies. The warm light makes you relax. Wish we could take it. Okay, I am going to save it here, and then we'll drop our ink ribbons in the box. I think that's probably the best thing to do. So I've saved it there. Let's go ahead and save here. And then once we've written over 3, we're good to just make our own saves. And at this point, it's become a meme in the chat that your current username, so you gotta stick with it. Exactly, Nate. I love it so much, and I can't imagine ever seeing anything different. There's probably some streamers that change their name every chance they get. I think there's like a month or two delay when you can change your username. I bet they change it all the time. Oh, there's actually already ink ribbons in there. We should combine these into one. I think I have to do it outside. And there's first aid spray. I'm just going to hold on to one healing item. Our inventory's so limited. Gosh, I wish we had more. I'm going to combine those and put them back in here. Do I bother carrying the canteen with this, though? I don't know. It's seriously one of my favorite usernames on Twitch. I love it so much. I'll hold on to it for now. We got to find the place to fill it first. There's still plenty of kerosene left. Refill your canteen? Yes. Oh, we can actually do it here in the save room. All right. But we need to find the lighter before we can burn the bodies. Oh, thank you very much, Nate. It was very much a out of necessity, but I like this name more than my original idea, which was taken. So I'm very happy we landed on this. And we're already filling up our inventory. I'm going to put this in the item box before we go too far. Michael, I didn't even notice that at first. Your token count? Nice. Nice. Okay, let's drop this off here. Just because it's nice to have everything in there. Because when you go to other item boxes, if I remember right, all of the items you put in this item box will also appear in that one. It's kind of a magical item box that way. The doorknob looks like it's ready to fall apart. Go through the door anyway. Is this going to be like a one-way trip? I mean, sure. We fix the doorknob? Can't we just like leave the door open? Do we have to shut it? Okay, where are we? I don't know if we've been here before. I think we have because there's a locked door there we must have tried. Not sure. And it's funny, sometimes our dogs wake us up because they have to go to the bathroom. But if they don't, they just snuggle us and stay in bed as long as they possibly can. Guess we haven't been down this hallway yet. I should have gone back to get that lighter, honestly. I kind of forget where everything is. That's creepy. Why does that bathtub look like it's the ocean? It's not like still water. It looks like it's like waves like rippling. What is that all about? It looks neat. It just kind of looks out of place. It looks like the water still works. That's good. You can brush your teeth. It doesn't look like it's been serviced in a while. There's a fair wind in this bathroom. It's full of dirty water. Remove the plug. This is not a good idea. Sure, let's see what's under the water. Oh yeah, that's what I thought. Maybe it is the ocean. He was just enjoying his bath. Gosh, there's like nowhere to run. Stomp him! Stomp him, Jill! Yeah, so good. I don't have to fight him in a phone booth, so to speak. Apparently doesn't like bathing zombies. She's killed how many so far, but that one made her throw up? Oh, there's another dagger down there. Sweet. A tidal bath? I never heard of that before. Does that have like wind or some kind of like wave pool effect? Was that in the bathtub? I think that was it. So if we check our map right now, it should be grayed out. Yes, we've done everything in that room. The poor zombie, he was just relaxing in the tub. I would be pissed off too, honestly. You use the lockpick. So these rooms, I think if we played as Chris Redfield, he'd have to grab small keys to open up those kind of doors. Janie Springs and Disabled Nerd, how are you two doing? Welcome. Happy Saturday. How was your weekend going so far? Oh, look at those bugs. Oh, there's a dog there. Can I kill it from here? Scared's gonna find a way in here. Those dogs are tough. Will you take the chemical to use on plants? Sure. Like, I don't know of any plants to use it on yet. There's more kerosene if we want to fill up our lighter. And a bunch of healing items. Let's grab a few and combine them. I don't want to totally fill up. Oh, you got some stuff going on today, Janie? Got to get ready soon? Yeah, I definitely need to quit just a little bit before 4 o'clock because we're going to be going to a corn maze today and then getting, what is that? I'm gonna say, ramen. We're getting ramen afterwards. I'm super stoked for it. It should be fun. I've never done a corn maze before. Zombie Saturdays. I love that with the Z. Hey, Joker Alice, how you doing? Let's go ahead and combine the green and the red herb. Now, if I remember correctly, the red herbs do nothing by themselves. A green herb heals you a little bit. If you combine 2 green herbs, it's a bit more powerful. And if you combine a red and a green, it's like the most power, I think. So I'm going to leave the rest of those items there. I don't really have much more room. The dog's trying to find a way to me. Hope they can't jump the fence. Oh, you're doing a ghost tour today, dressing up as a vampire mommy. That's exciting. I'm excited to see what you think of it. Ghost tours are super fun. Disabled Nerd, we're very early in the game. This is our first stream. We've been playing for... How long have we been live? An hour, 45 minutes? We've been playing about an hour or so. So we're pretty early on in the game. Oh, not a vampire mommy. The vampire mommy. Also Resident Evil related. Holy crap! Thanks for that, dog. I forgot all about that. Oh crap. Oh no. Still alive. Oh no, he's dead. Ooh. I forgot about that jump scare. That was one of the first, like, big jump scares I ever remember seeing in a game. It was in the first Resident Evil. Why does it look like this can be moved? Because it can. Is there something here? Aha! More ammo. Yes, I will take the ammo. We can actually reload our gun a little bit. Okay, the music still hasn't calmed down, so I think there's going to be more dogs. That's right, the blue herb for poison. I forgot about that one, Joker. I can't push that one. You can tell because it blends in with the background. There's nothing here but a bunch of ornamental plates. Oh, there you are. Oh, totally failed that shot. Thank goodness for those bullets, or the knives. Those are saving my life here. If you don't have a shotgun or something, it's really difficult to kill a dog without getting bit yourself. The pistol just doesn't do enough damage. Poor zombie dog. Let's see. Oh, I'm actually doing the shooting. So to shoot in Resident Evil, Ethan, you got to hold down the left trigger if you're using a controller. That aims the gun. Right trigger to shoot. And you can only kind of aim left and right, down and up. Pretty much all your options. It's a little tricky to do it in a firefight when you're getting chased. Oh, I can push this one too. What do we have here? Anything? Another knife. Hell yeah, I'll take the dagger. The only benefit of the zombie dogs is they don't bark. And they live forever. Dog lives are just way too short. They should outlive us. But having a dog around forever, that'd be cool. Various sculptures and bits of pottery. You use the sword key. Excellent. And I think... no, I could never shoot a dog. I could never hurt a dog. Are you kidding? Oh, we've been here before. Okay, so the sword key took us back this way. I kind of want to go back and find that lighter. I think that's going to be really important. There we go. I shoot kisses at the dogs. Let's go ahead and reload our gun. I have one more space of inventory. I think it might be best to backtrack to get back to where we were before to pick up that stuff we couldn't because my inventory was too loaded up. I got stuck behind that. The camera angles are very tricky. The trickiest thing is like I'm pressing down right now to move towards the camera. But now down doesn't go down if I keep holding it. Down goes right because that's the direction our character was going. So you have to let go and then press down again to go towards the camera. So you're constantly kind of adjusting your controls every time the camera switches. That's why tank controls were kind of nice for these sort of games. Up would always move forward, whatever direction your character was facing. So there's pros and cons to each of them. Look at the detail though. Like for a game that came out in 2002, like that looks really good. Okay, let's check our map real quick. All those rooms are fully explored. There's some healing items we can't pick up, but I don't need those quite yet. I'm going to backtrack to that gray door. It's just a little bit on the side. I think it's this way, right? No, this way. You do check the map a lot, just to kind of get your bearings. Did I skip this door before? I haven't been in here yet. I don't think I like this room. It's a weirdly empty room. I can't even tell which door is which now. I think this is the way we were going. They put a lot of detail into it, Aether, which is at the time when this came out in 2002 originally. These backgrounds, it's just like a static picture. There's no polygons or anything, so they could make it as detailed as they possibly could. There are traces of something burnt here. An acrid smell permeates the air. Picture stands and bronze statues. There's nothing of interest. Anything? Oh, I see another dagger on the table. Sweet. And in the original PS1 RE, if something was exalted or exhaled, what are you trying to say that? It was on the great acting and lines like, I wish you were Jill. We have that sound bite actually, Joker, because it's so classic. You can actually play it at any time with tokens, of course. Oh, that's going to fill up my inventory. Yeah, we'll go ahead and pick it up. No! I shouldn't have done that. I don't have anything to combine yet. Okay, so now we have to go backtrack to an item box to drop off some of this stuff so we can come back and get the shotgun. We need that shotgun. I think excelled. Yeah, that was excelled. That makes sense, Relentless. Oh, you know what? I remember that room we were just in being bad for some reason. I think if we have a shotgun, that's when it becomes dangerous. Like it's a trap or something. Okay, let's keep going this way. We also might find another item box on this side of the room. Holy crap, where'd you come from? Man, I did not expect that. Run! See, I should be trying to shoot their heads more, because if you don't pop the head or burn them, they're going to be dangerous later on. Okay, I don't think we've been this way. Oh, I don't remember, Michael. I don't know if this game allows you to or not. If I remember correctly, I think Chris has a larger inventory than Jill does. But Jill gets the lockpick, and that's the big difference between the two characters. So I don't think we do get to expand our inventory. We just have to be really... What was that? Oh, there's a dog! Do I have any more daggers? Oh no, I don't think I do. Get off me! How are we doing on health? Oh crap. I'm gonna run out of here and heal up if I need to. Okay. Gosh, yeah, we are almost dead. Okay, let's use this. I think we gotta kill that dog. Oh, Chris actually has a smaller inventory. I had it mixed up. Okay. For some reason, I thought Chris had the bigger inventory because Jill had the lockpick. Maybe Jill's just like a better character overall. Oh my gosh. Am I dead? There we go. Stab that dog. These things are so hard to kill with a pistol. Okay, we're not red yet. I'm going to hold off before I use that healing item. Oh, we should reload our gun. Always reload when you get the chance. There we go. Oh, you never played the original ones, Michael? So this is the remake of the original, but it's very, very similar in gameplay style and the puzzles and everything. There's something written in the indentation. The defiler of the accursed coffin. Oh, so when we open up the coffin, we probably get an item to put in here, right? It's locked. There was like no reason to come here. I guess except to discover that thing we need later. But man, I just took a lot of damage. Although, in a way, I guess I open up a inventory slot by using that healing item. Joker, I love that. That you do naturally have more hiding places. True. Let's go to that save room right there. Just right over here. Oh no. The Spencer family emblem is carved into the doorknob. We can't go that way. Oh, it's this room right here. I missed it. Okay, there should be a save room right back here. So Michael, out of all the Resident Evil games you've played, and for everybody, what is your favorite Resident Evil game? I think for me, it's probably the remake of 2. Partially because 2 was my favorite forever, and I think the remake just updated it so perfectly. Okay, let's grab the first aid spray. Let's dump this fertilizer. I have no idea what to do with this yet. We'll hold on to the fuel. I still need the sword key. God, I don't have very much I can get rid of. We have a lot of ink ribbons. Let's go ahead and save it again. I will take more ammo. I almost missed that. I don't remember that there before. I could have sworn I looked at that lantern and it didn't let me pick up the ammo. This and the OG Resident Evil 2, good choices, Vic. And Dead by Daylight, Chris has an add-on called Jill's Sandwich. Wait, what does the add-on do? Is it just like a cosmetic thing, Relentless? I love that. I will say the scariest Resident Evil game was playing Resident Evil 7 in VR. That genuinely creeped me out. Partially because it was one of my first VR games, but Resident Evil 7 was just made to be really scary anyway. Although, shout out to Resident Evil Village and that one scene with that creepy baby thing. Oh, that was something else. Ooh, 3 Remake and Village. Good choices. Let's go ahead and drop off the ink ribbons. Gosh, I feel like I want to get rid of more stuff. Let's drop off this healing item. There we go. Oh, you didn't like the remake of 2? I gotta disagree there. I thought it was fantastic. I'm not sure which point you think they missed, but I thought they did a good job of bringing about most of the same scenes and characters and everything, but still retaining the creepiness. Because like Resident Evil 4 and 5, I love them, but they're not as scary. Partially because of how much more action-oriented it feels behind the character with that camera. But Resident Evil 2, I thought, did a good job of giving you that extra control while still making everything scary and intimidating. Old boxes and stepladders, not lie and neglect. I was trying to open up that toolbox. I guess you can't. Imagine, Joker, the most convoluted way. You have to go to the bathroom. You need to have like 4 special keys to get there. Okay, so I want to get back to that shotgun. I think it was on the right side, if I remember correctly. We definitely need that shotgun. Oh, we can only use this door so many times, huh? And then it's broken. That sucks. I was a little disappointed in the Resident Evil 3 remake just because of Nemesis. Like, Nemesis is so cool. And I thought they did a good job of Mr. X and Resident Evil 2 like stalking you around the mansion or the police department. I kind of wished that Nemesis did more stalking like that in Resident Evil 2, but he seemed much more scripted in Resident Evil 3 Remake. Like you just see him a few times and then I wasn't really like worried about him chasing me down after that. Katamari, what's up, dude? Happy Saturday. Oh, was it, Hasifa? Was that the Resident Evil 2 was made by a different developer, or are you talking about 3? I think it's not that room. At the end of the hallway. I think the shotgun is in here. It was 3. That makes kind of sense. I guess they gave them the engine, so here's all the tools to work with, but they got somebody else to do that, probably while Capcom was working on Village. Oh, this is where there's more healing items. I just want the shotgun. Maybe it was that other room. It can't be that room, though. It has to be a red room, because there's an item we haven't picked up yet. Do I want to get more healing items? Sure. We'll grab a red one and a green one and combine them. I think it was fantastic, Katamari. If you have a PlayStation VR, it's absolutely worth trying out Resident Evil 7 in VR. You don't get to use motion controls, just a standard controller, but it makes the, oh crap, it makes the game so much creepier. You know, I'm just going to avoid this dog. We're just going to run for it and hope I don't take too much damage. I can only take like one hit. Oh crap. Okay, I gotta heal now. Get off me! Because I'm gonna take like 4 more damage just trying to kill that thing. Wasn't even worth coming here. Run, John, run! Oh crap! Ah, got me. Dang it. Ooh, I would have to say Nemesis, Michael. He's got better weapons. He's got that rocket launcher and stuff and everything. Let's see. You can't stand the OTS Resident Evil? Do you mean is it over the shoulder? I see what you mean. Okay, I can see that. You're very classic oriented. You want the static camera angles and everything. And I was worried that was my primary fear, is that it was going to lose the scare factor and the creepiness. But I thought Resident Evil 2 kept that, luckily. I think it's that room right there. Okay. My bad. Not this way. This way. That is true, Joker. Being able to like just move your head a little bit to get headshots actually makes it a lot more intuitive, surprisingly. It's down here and this room. This goes to that small room, and then there's a shotgun. And I feel like this room, if I remember correctly, turns into a trap once we grab the shotgun, but I don't remember for sure. And I don't remember how to get out of it. So maybe I should have saved it. Okay, so now we can finally take the shotgun. Wait. We need something to put here. That's right. Okay, we have to, crap, it wasn't worth doing this yet. We have to put the shotgun here. We need to come back with another item, something that weighs about as much as the shotgun, and then put it there to allow us to take the shotgun out of there. That's right. I really wish they would update Resident Evil 7 in VR on the PC, or I guess Resident Evil 7 on the PC to support VR. They haven't done that yet. Because, I mean, PCs now and the new headsets have such better visuals than the PlayStation VR. I would love to see it that way. Katamari, if you have any problems with VR games, or with scary games, don't do a scary game in VR. It makes it absolutely terrifying. Okay, there's a couple locked doors we haven't been able to go through. I think we want to go that way. They probably are, Joker Alice, although if they do that, they need to update the controls too, because I'm sure the new PlayStation VR 2 is going to have better controllers, maybe like the Valve Index or something, and they're going to want it to work with that. Because using a standard controller in VR isn't, we've been there before, isn't that viable anymore. You definitely want to have motion controls in VR. It does get confusing even, for sure. That's why I check the map a lot, just to kind of gain my bearings to see which way I'm really going. Okay, so to get back where the other stuff in the house is, we want to go this way. Yeah, sometimes when the camera angles change like that, you lose complete sense of direction. The save room's there. We don't need to save right now. Go up this way, though. We're on floor 2. I don't know if we've checked these rooms since we've had the sword key. We should double check. We've had the sword key for a while. I just don't know if I've tested these. Yeah, I really wish, just a quality of life improvement, they would put a little emblem of what the lock looked like to help you in the future. Oh, we should grab some of these and combine them again. It's so disheartening when you go into a room that you've already been to just to pick something up, and then you actually just get attacked and lose more progress than if you never went there in the first place. There we go. So what is this room? That one's helmet. Okay. So we need to find that lighter still. I forget where that was. It was somewhere up here, I think. And then we can light that, get the map, and then also start to burn the bodies before they become a bigger problem. And I kind of forget when that happens, but I remember it being terrifying. That one has no doorknob. That sucks. Hey, we unlocked this one, though. Oh, it's not a timer thing. It's based on how many times you re-enter the room, Joker. Oh, that's terrifying. We never had this before. The wooden mount. I couldn't pick that up earlier. Let's examine this thing. Nothing special about it. Oh, is it a book? Huh. There's a paper attached on the inside, but nothing is written on it. Weird. I don't remember this thing. Maybe it's written in invisible ink. We can do something to, like, show what's actually on there. What lock is this? Not the sword key. I just noticed this right now, but is that little arrow coming out of that blue door, is that the room that I came out of? I wonder if it kind of keeps track of which door you exited, which would be really handy. That one's armor key as well. Because that does happen to me sometimes. With the camera angle changes, I forget which door I even exited. So that'd be nice so you don't accidentally go backwards. Okay, do we have any other rooms locked with the sword key? I think we checked out this door over here already. Gosh, where was that lighter? I think we actually saw it shortly after we went in this room down here. Let's go this way. Is this considered floor 1 or floor 2? It's kind of in between. This goes outside. Okay, we don't have the faces for that tomb yet. But there was a locked door here. I don't remember what key that required. Oh, it's just locked from the other side. Never mind. Doesn't require any key, specifically. Okay, let's go back out of here. Yeah, a big part of this game is just memorizing the map, the layout, where everything is. Let's kind of go back to like where Barry was. And I think there was a door over there that required the sword key as well. Did we check all these doors? Not this one. That one's helmet. And what was this one down here? It was like an elevator or something. Or what's on the other side of this door? Nothing good. Whatever that sound was. There are octagonal indentations to the right and left of the door. So there's some kind of emblems we got to put in there. And Safi Gems, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. The spooks are going fantastically. I love this game so much. Haven't played it in practically 20 years, but it's so good to get back to it. And there's still something we're missing in here, something to do with that clock, but I don't know how to adjust it yet. I wonder if we can push the clock. No, I can't really get behind it. It's like we can read it about the clue. But I can't like maneuver the hands or anything. I assumed we were going to be able to do that. Okay, what locked doors do we have here? There's one right next to us. That one's locked from the other side. There's another one over here. That one is the armor key. Okay. What about down these stairs? Oh wait, this is the elevator we can't pull up. That's right. Oh, you can't play horror games? So Resident Evil is all new to you. That's awesome. Safi, welcome aboard. That's a lot of folks are like that. My wife especially. She likes to watch horror games. Can't stand to play them. Not fun when a controller's in her hand, but she can watch them. You know, it's less creepy when you're not the one at the helm, I suppose. Hey, we use the sword key. I think when we're done using the sword key, it might destroy the key. Get it out of our inventory. I hope it does. Oh no. I hear something creeping about. Hello? Oh, maybe it's just bugs. That'd be okay. As long as they're little bugs. A bunch of spices you've never seen before. It's locked from the other side. We should take those spices. They could be delicious. What is this? Another dagger? Heck yes. I'm so glad the daggers don't take up inventory space. A piece of meat from an unidentified source. Ew. What were they cooking down here? The dishes are crawling with maggots. Whenever I see something like this, I always think like Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Look like there's something here. Oh, some more ammo. Excellent. Yes, we're doing pretty good on ammo right now. See, that's perfect. You came to the right place. I love playing scary games. They don't creep me out too much. Every once in a while you get a good jump, but I just love them. I just love everything horror. He's gonna get up. He's fake. Not fake, but he's not drawn into the background. You can tell he's a rendered 3D object. That dude's waking up. We need to come back here with a lighter and some of that lighter fluid. The power doesn't seem to be turned on. Is it the elevator again, or is that something else? There wasn't much in here, just a couple items. Looks like we picked everything up. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh no. What's this? Is that behind the door we couldn't open? I don't remember this at all. Oh no, that's the door we were about to go through. Run, Jill, run! I might not have to kill this zombie. I think we could just avoid him for now. Hopefully he's the only one. Bye-bye. And with it being October and all, you called it, or it called for finding people playing spooky games. 100%. Yeah, we're going to be playing spooky games all month long. We just finished a game called The Last Door, which is a very chunky pixel art style adventure game, which is very spooky. I like that. Now we're jumping into the original Resident Evil. Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome aboard. And we'll probably bleed into November because we got a little bit of a late start with our scary games this month. Okay, see another, I'm gonna see where that connects to. Let's keep going that way a little bit. I see some more locked doors over that way. I think we've been in this room. But that one's locked from the other side. We've been in there, I think. Or maybe just the map shows us what was over there. Seriously, Nate, I'm excited for that one too. That was like the 22nd or something. I think it's like the last week of Halloween. Or last week of October. Oh, and you're going to play Little Hope tonight. Nice. I like Little Hope a lot. I hear a bird or something. Just like the birds in the last door we just played. Bird. Well, that makes sense. There is a bird cage here. Where did the zombie go? There used to be a body here. It's no longer there. I don't like that. Are these birds about to, like, attack me? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay, we're safe. I think you get attacked by birds in this game. I'm not sure. Oh, no, Nate. You actually pre-ordered that one but never got around to it? Now's the perfect time. Sweet. Are you going to play that Man of Medan, or had you already played that one? Okay, there's a healing item there. How's my inventory? I'm going to leave it. We're so full on stuff, I think we'll have to come back to that. Oh, that's cool. As long as you don't shoot them, you're safe. I will let them live. Okay, there is a locked door at the end of this hallway. I don't know if it's the sword key door, but we have to check it. No. What's the deal with this again? I didn't have enough room to pick up the key. That's right. Okay, so I think what I have to do is grab the key and then hide on the side. Whoever takes this emblem may find peace in death. So we have to take it. And now I think I can just hide. No, we can't. Crap! Put it back. Put it back. Okay, never mind. You can't just take it and run very easily. That thing was going to come and just skewer us. What's back over here? Oh, there is a locked door over here. That one's helmet as well. Okay. So you plan to do Little Hope, and if you don't finish it on stream, you'll continue next week. And then next Saturday, Man of Medan. Nice, you're going through the whole series. What about Until Dawn? Kind of related, I guess. Until Dawn was fantastic. All right. Maybe we can sabotage that thing, or do we put another key in its place? There's an inscription on the shield. Death is the true essence of bliss. I don't know if I can replace it with another key. We could try. I think that's how you do it. I was just thinking I could hide on the side. I forgot that the walls close in on you. So let's drop this one in. Nope. It's not necessary to use that now. I think it is. I think it is game. Nice, Nate. Oh, that's really cool. Those are such fun horror games. And they're, like, relatively straightforward to complete. You know, it's not like... You don't really get stuck in those games, I guess. It's kind of like watching a movie. They keep pushing forward pretty well. I don't know if I can do any of these things. We'll have to come back to this one. Phasmophobia is just honestly terrifying because it's so good at jump scares. Especially if you played in VR. But yeah, those games are great. Alright. Well, I think there was more locked doors over here. I'm hoping one of them is the sword key that we have. And I think there's another one way at the end of the hallway. This is where we got the Arrowhead, isn't it? No, they're both locked from the other side. We did go in this door before. Extra terrifying, right, Safi? Not just the spookiness of the game, but they add their own. Oh, here's the sword key door. Excellent. There's no further use for this key. Always discard. There's no reason to keep that. Unless you're very sentimental, it just wastes your inventory space. There's probably some people like, oh, no, I'm too much of a hoarder. I'm going to keep it and go put it in the item box. We use the lockpick. Sweet. And Kaz, what's going on, dude? I don't know. You're playing Subnautica, and from what I've heard, that game is plenty creepy. Or you're just insane like the rest of us. There are green herbs growing here, but there's only enough for a few uses. Oh, you can just use them immediately. You don't pick them up. We're at full health, so we should wait on that. You're totally lumped in there with us. How you doing, Kaz? How's your weekend, dude? Oh, is this the other side of that stained glass window? The pattern in the center resembles a witch. I don't think it is. It might be something else. These camera angles. This looks like it's the perfect place to get attacked by birds. This is kind of. So this is a slight up-res of the remake on the GameCube. So it definitely looks better than the original. And this one looks slightly better than the GameCube remake because it's in 1080p versus 480. Some kind of thorny plant you've never seen before. Oh, I bet we have to take the poison and use it on that plant to get rid of it. That's my guess. I don't know what's behind that, but I think we have to come back there. Okay, what's in this door? We unlocked it. Oh, this was one of those doors you can only go from one side. We've probably already been here then. Siren. Now, Joker, isn't that the game where they put like real people's faces on there and it looks very uncanny and creepy, if I'm thinking of the game? I didn't play much of it. I think I rented it back in the day. But I did play Siren Blood Curse on the PS3 and I really enjoyed that one. I think I finished that game. It was like one of the first episodic games I remember playing. I think it was before The Walking Dead and all those games started to come out. Okay, so there was a little bit more here to explore, I thought. We've been over this way. That doesn't sound like a normal zombie. Oh, hello. Oh, crap. There's two of them. Okay, we're going to have to lure them out here a little bit. We do have a lot of ammo. See, these hallways are so small. It'd be, like, impossible. How close do I have to get a headshot? Crap. I think I have to get too close. I'm going to try to pop off their heads. But I think that's really difficult. I don't know if he's dead. He's not dead. Now he's probably dead. But I didn't burst the head. Oh crap, headshots are great, but it's dangerous because they do that. What's going on, Streamer Puggy? How you doing, dude? Okay, is he actually dead? Are you gonna stay dead? Okay, I see the blood dribbling out underneath him. He is gone. And Chaika, am I saying that right? Kuriyama was in the PS2 version. She's the girl who plays Go-Go in Kill Bill. I loved Kill Bill. Oh, that's really cool. He's thinking about whether he wants to be dead or not, right? Was there a head on the ceiling? Where was that? Was that back a little bit? Cause I missed that. Was that back here? That'd be creepy. They do put lots of cool little details around. Oh, we should reload. I have like one bullet left. There we go. Okay, we can go downstairs or we can continue this way. I'm going to check out these doors first. Locked. Helmet. Okay. We unlocked it. Okay, so this is probably a room we've already been on the other side before. One of those one-way doors for a while. Oh yeah, we've been here. Okay. So let's check out what's down. I liked Man and Medan. It was probably, Michael, my least favorite of those games, but they're all fun. They're all good. So like, even my least favorite, I think was still worth playing. I would definitely check it out. And maybe you'll get a terrible ending like me, where almost everybody dies. Welcome back, Sheely. You had to walk your sister's dog. It was a pleasant experience of petting the one random street cat. That's nice. I can't touch cats when I'm walking the dogs because of Gus. He is so interested in cats. I don't know what he's going to do to them. You have to be very careful. It looks like this one's been dead for several hours. Scared he's going to get up. There are wooden boxes here. They are covered in bloodstains. It's true, Sappy. It might have just been a face of all my bullet holes. Those zombies take so many shots. Hey, an actual save room. This shelf is full of pills and elixirs you've never seen. Many of them have changed colors. Here's that. Is there an item box in here? There is. Let's drop off some stuff. I don't know what to do with this wooden mount yet, so we can get rid of this. Let's check all the shelves. There are several kinds of serum here, many of them of a sickly color. A well-used bed. Oh, I see something on the wall over there. It's an old typewriter. I'm trying to read the note. If I had an ink ribbon, I could save my progress. We do have one. I guess I can't check that note. It looks like I should be able to, doesn't it? Like, the way it's rendered, it looks like something we could take down. You got the dangly Lady D earrings in full effect. Nice, Janie. I want to see a picture when you're done. Was it easier to do headshots in Resident Evil 0? In this game, I feel like you really need to let them get close enough to bite you and then get a shot off and run away immediately. If you're using the pistol. If you're using the shotgun, I think it's one shot. They're dead. Oh, did you already post pics? I'll check them out later. Thank you. So let's go ahead and grab an ink ribbon. And can I hold this magazine ammo? We can. Excellent. I don't think I want to take anything else yet. Well, we could grab this chemical and go back to those plants we just saw and try using that as well. I think that's what we need them for. I'm not sure. Yes, let's go ahead and save our game. Well, which one did I save last? Did I save over 3? I think we did. So let's go ahead and do 4. You also get a better ending, or you can get better unlocks if you've never saved the game. Which, yeah, some people could just beat this game in 2 hours never saving. It's not me. I am not that player. Okay, let's put these back. Sounds like dating. You got to get close enough to take a shot, but then run away when it tries to bite you. I love that. And a couple of the random cats just wander the streets and go over to your sister's house when you go walk the dog. They like to cuddle with Sandy. Oh, that is so cute. Cats do not want to cuddle with Gus. I'm scared Gus. I don't know if he's just going to sniff and play with the cat or attack it, but we don't let it happen regardless. He gets really excited though when we're walking him. If we see a cat, we'll tell Gus, "Do you see the kitty? Do you see the kitty?" He just goes, he freaks out and he looks for it. Well, I don't know what his reaction would be if he actually got a hold of one. We just are not going to let that happen. Okay, so from here, I think I need to go back this way. I think the grass was, not grass, the plant was somewhere back here. Was it this room? Did this go outside? I'm not sure. Cats are awesome. I haven't had a cat in a while, but we had cats when I was young. They were amazing. Skywalker, what's up, buddy? How you doing? I know we are playing one of your favorite series right now, Skywalker. Have you played the remake of Resident Evil or just the original? Okay, so right here, I'm gonna try to use this chemical to use on plants. Not here? What kind of thorny plants you've never seen before? Man, I thought that might have been it. I guess not. We'll have to use it on some other special creature. You did play them all. Nice, Skywalker. I played this one, but only on the GameCube. Way back in... What was that? 2002? So it's almost been 20 years since I played this. You have 4 cats in the house and they rule the dogs. Cats typically do own the place, which is kind of funny. We have 3 dogs. And our smallest dog, Jessie, she's the alpha. She rules over the two boys. And rightly so. She puts them in their place. Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of this fertilizer. I don't want to carry it around if we don't need it. I think it was downstairs, right? This is the save room. Oh, your cat almost threw up on your keyboard on the floor before getting caught in the cord. Oh no. Was that before you were born, Sheely? Oh my goodness. That's so wild. My little brother, I think of him as still a little kid, and I've got 8 years on him. He played this one with me when it first came out in 2002. I think I played and he watched, but good times. Okay, let's get rid of this. All right, well, we still need to figure out what to do with that key, with the trap. I don't know what to do with that. I still need something to replace that shotgun so I can lift that up. I don't know what to do with that yet. Maybe the wood mount? Could that be it? I don't know. I really think we need to find that lighter again. That is wild. People in 2004 are about to turn 18. Oh my gosh. What was I doing in 2004? I was still in college. I was in college then. Check the map. There's only really one thing to do here. Oh wait. Did I not go this way? There's a painting of the mansion, illuminated by a bolt of lightning. That's a cool painting. Oh, and Kamashika, you were also in college in 2004? I graduated high school in 2000. There's nothing but cleaning products inside. It smells faintly unpleasant. I think that was this one right here. Okay. Look at those windows. Those windows are not real. They're not background windows. Those are windows that are going to change because something's going to break through there. Right? Right? Maybe not. Maybe later. It totally looked like something was going to break through there. Oh, you were 02. I'm just a little bit older than you, Kamashika. Nice. You were in primary school, Safi? Ah, sweet summer child. Will you take the battery pack? For a stun walker? Oh, I forgot this game has like, what do you call it? A stun gun or something, yeah. Will you take the broken shotgun? Taser, that's what I was thinking of, yes. Has anybody ever been tased before? I never have. Some people do it for like training for certain things. So this broken shotgun, we need that to replace that working shotgun. And a neck ribbon, sure, we'll stock up on those. And there's more kerosene. I'm not even burning bodies yet. I don't remember where the heck that lighter is. But at least now we can go get the shotgun, so that's excellent. That door's locked. We need the armor emblem. Something's going to jump out at me right now. No, never mind. We're good. Perfect timing with this, though. We can drop off the ink ribbon, drop off some of that stuff. How bad was it? I don't know. It might have been the same shock, Safi. I'm not sure. I really don't know what the ratings for like a taser is versus other stuff. Okay, we'll pack that in there. Honestly, I should get rid of this now, too. There's no reason to have the canteen until I have the lighter. I don't think. So let's go find where that shotgun was. I think that was second floor, top right of the map, if I remember correctly, which I probably don't. When the games become that old, it always depresses me when I see like 20th anniversary of this game. I'm like, wait, what? Not that old, really? That means I'm old. I mean, I know I'm old still. Okay, we are like on the opposite side of the mansion, so I'm going to go this way. And we're going to go through that main entryway again. Oh, I bet that helped you out a lot, Safi. Yeah. They always have like... Oh, crap. I'm not going to kill the zombie. I want to let him live. Because he's not worth the ammo. He's easy to avoid. Unless he jumps out at you right there next to the door. But yeah, they have tricks to like, I think you should be in your car in a thunderstorm because like your tires help keep you grounded or something. I forget. Yeah, I think the shotgun is somewhere over here, if I remember correctly. Dang, Katamari, was that pretty bad? I remember getting zapped as a kid, but I'm so young I don't remember many of the details. But I remember specifically, it was a Carl's Jr. Christmas ornament. It was like, and this might have helped me a little bit, but it was like a stuffed animal star kind of thing. You know, like their star logo. It was that with like a Christmas hat or something on it. And I took the little metal hook that you'd put on the tree and I was jabbing it in an electrical socket. I was really young, got a good shock, never did that again. It's one of those things you learn by doing, I suppose. You know, there's something we're missing in this room right here. I don't know what I didn't pick up. Gosh, Undertale is already 6 years old? I felt like that came out like 2 years ago, 3 years ago maybe. Here's the lighter. Thank goodness. Okay, we got that. I bet this room is still not done. I totally missed this book. Botany. It is a well-known fact that there exists many plants that are credited with medicinal healing powers. Since ancient times, mankind has been healing wounds and diseases using various plants. In this book, we will sample 3 herbs that are native to the Arklay Mountains and briefly outline each of their medicinal qualities. Each herb has a distinct color and distinct medicinal quality. The green herb recovers physical strength. The blue herb neutralizes natural toxins. However, the red herb has no real effect by itself. We have found that mixing the green and red herbs resulted in a magnified effect. We will outline the effects of the red herbs when mixed with other herbs when we have more data. Meanwhile, feel free to experiment on your own, for true knowledge is only acquired through experience. Just like how I gain knowledge by shoving a Christmas ornament in the electrical socket. I learned a lot. Oh, and it wasn't painful? Just your muscles tensed up for a second? I have very vague memories. I don't remember like being super hurt when I shocked myself. But I remember the Christmas ornament was like singed because it was just like a stuffed animal kind of thing. What am I missing in here? Oh, there's ammo. Hello. That's what I was missing. A chessboard carved from ivory. The game appears to have ended in a checkmate. Oh, I see something shiny in there. What is that? I want it. Will you take the dog whistle? And a crumpled memo. Today, Sir Spencer told me to hide something where no one could find it. Well, I had this idea. I figured if I could somehow have it protected by a dangerous animal like the vicious canine that lives here, no one would be able to get near it. As far as I can tell, the mutt is always hanging around the second floor balcony on the west side of the terrace, and he ought to come running at the sound of a dog whistle. This is where you come in. The thing is, I reckon you're the only person that can get near the damn dog without risking a serious mauling. Which means only you can put this collar on him. The object that Sir Spencer wants hidden is concealed inside. You're the only person I can trust with this. Of course, you'll get something out of it as well. Remember that certain item you've always wanted to get a hold of? Well, in exchange for your services, I might just be able to get it for you. This could work out well for both of us. Okay, so I think what we need to do, John Tolman, is once we get the shotgun, we go there to where we saw that stained glass window of the witch. We use the dog whistle. It brings a creepy dog. We can blast it with the shotgun and then find out whatever item they stashed on him. I think that's what happened. Oh yeah, and Deltarune's been coming out too. I'm going to wait for Deltarune to be finished before I play it. Because like my memory sucks. And if there's like 6-month gaps between games or whatever it is, I won't forget everything. I'm going to forget things before our next stream on Tuesday in this game. So I want to be sure I played all at once. And you melted one of your dad's keys in an electrical outlet when you were 2, Katamari? Oh my gosh. Reportedly, you were sitting in the hallway giggling while melting the key, so it must have just been a tingle. Yeah, it must have not hurt you much at all. That's wild. I didn't know you could melt a key with electricity. That's crazy. And you were electrocuted by unplugging a blow dryer once and it didn't feel great? You couldn't feel your finger for a minute. Sheely, I'm glad you weren't permanently hurt. Oh my gosh. I bet this room's done now. Yeah, okay, good. I will say Andy gets shocked almost every time she gets out of my car. Something about, I don't know if it's the carpets in my car or what, but she always builds up static electricity and then she shocks herself right afterwards. Have I ever been booted offline while playing an online game? All the time, Ethan. But I come from a time when somebody picking up the phone would boot you off an online game. Because I was using a modem at the time, like a dial-up modem. But yeah, I've been kicked off of multiplayer games for all kinds of reasons. Sometimes it's maintenance. Sometimes it's a bug. All kinds of stuff. Oh, in the summer, does that happen to you, Safi? I should pay more attention to that. Maybe it is seasonal. I didn't think about that. Okay, I think shotgun is actually, where was that? It's downstairs. Okay, so I need to go downstairs to get to that shotgun. Still have the broken one, right? Yeah. See, there's this corpse right here, but I can't just burn it with the lighter. I need to get my fuel, and then I can burn the corpse, which I need to start doing before I have a bigger problem. Actually, I can grab it right here. We should swap some items and get the fuel. I know, Sheely. The original Deltarune chapter was a long time ago, which means by the time I can finally play the game, the first chapter might be like 4 or 5 years old. I don't know how long they're going to take. I'm going to put away the whistle. We'll need it later, but I want that with the shotgun. Just to make sure I have enough room to carry everything. Gosh, I should probably get rid of a healing item. I guess we only want to carry one at a time. Oh, you woke up with a numb arm? I wonder if you were sleeping on it. Weird, Ethan. I've done that before where... Let's go ahead and save it. I sleep in a weird position and put my arm to sleep or something. Oh, Michael, we should be online for about another hour or so. I have to go a little bit before 4 because we're going to meet some family to do a corn maze, and then we're grabbing some ramen. Super excited for that. Heck yes, I'm going to save it. And static from cars happens to you in the summer because the air is so dry? That makes sense, Kamashika. It's funny, whenever we go get Starbucks or something, or coffee, my wife is always scared to take the first sip because she usually gets shocked by it. So oftentimes I have to have the first sip of her coffee. It never shocks me. But she does that. I'm almost like testing for poison. That's how it feels. Oh, I forgot to grab the canteen. There we go. Sheila, you never have that in Carolina? We do get it in California from time to time. It's mostly dry here. We don't get too much rain. Okay, so I'm going to run upstairs and try to get rid of that zombie here. Okay, let's go ahead and use the canteen. There we go. Hey, I got an achievement for that. Boom. Now we should be able to go back and refill the canteen. I don't know how many times you can do that, if it's infinite or what. But we need to start doing that, or when those zombies come back, they're even worse than before. And you make the game much harder for you. Essentially the shock tester, John. Oh, I think you only get a couple refills from these. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so shotgun. I think we needed to go downstairs, which we are right now. Yeah, it's just like right outside this door. Oh no, we did it so many times. Now the doorknob's broken. Dang it. Okay, we have to go the long way around. What's another way? I might have to go back upstairs and then get to the main hallway, I think. Let's go this way. I don't know if there's a way to fix that doorknob or not either. Would be nice. That happens to me sometimes when I'm sitting down too. If I'm sitting in a weird position, my feet or my legs might go a little bit numb and I have to readjust. Sometimes you realize it too late and your leg is just dead. Okay, I think this is the right way. It sounds like it's really windy outside, which means it's going to be cold at that corn maze. I have to bundle up. That's true. The car is leather seats, which I thought would have less static electricity, but still enough apparently for my wife. It also might be my wife's hair. It's very long hair, so I kind of thought maybe it's just rubbing up against stuff and causing that static electricity. I obviously don't have that problem. It looks like that will take me there. Yeah, let's go through this door. 70% humidity. Is it already raining where you are, Sheely, or about to rain? We need the rain in California, honestly. I wish we got more of it. I need to go this way. I could have sworn I heard a zombie in that room. You know, one thing I loved about the Resident Evil 2 remake, it had all new music, but it gave you the option, if you wanted, to play the classic music, which I thought was a great idea. I think I mostly played with the classic music because I love that hit of nostalgia. Okay, where are we? There is still something over here on the left I didn't pick up. What did I miss here? 8. This is the room where we need to use the dog whistle, isn't it? Nope! That's something else. Never mind. There's just healing items over there. We don't have to go there right now. Bye-bye. I think I rented the first Outbreak on the PS2 Skywalker. I didn't play it very much because I didn't have a modem. I couldn't play it online or anything. It probably is really cool playing with friends. It was just okay playing by yourself. But no, I haven't really tried those games. How did you like them, Skywalker? So wild. Online Resident Evil games in the early 2000s on the PS2. Actually, that was something that was kind of interesting. If you had the original PS2, which is like the big fat one, you could actually use a modem. But if you got the smaller, slim PS2 later, then it was so small, there was nowhere to plug the modem in. And it didn't come pre-installed. You had to buy the modem separately. Okay, so we take the shotgun, which sets the trap. If I go in the other room, it's going to crush me. So then we drop the broken shotgun. Wait, I don't want to set the shotgun. How do I set the broken shotgun? Oh, I just use it. That's right. There we go. So now the trap shouldn't happen. And we have the real shotgun. So now that we have the shotgun, I want to go get the whistle again and go to that place with the stained glass window. Yeah, Sheely, be careful about that. I have a G, what's it called? 50, is it 506? 502. I have a 502 Hero mouse. And I've had problems with another one in the past where it started double clicking. And it might have been because it was so easy to click in the beginning. So just, yeah, be careful about that. Hopefully it doesn't double click or have a weird problem with it, but I've had some problems with mine. Which way was the stained glass area? I think it was down there at the bottom left. I think that's it. Okay, so I should just be able to backtrack. Go to the main hallway, although I do need to find a save point again. We can actually go back around, even though it's a one-way door. Not that way. Let's go this way, so we can get the whistle. That's nice, Sheila. Yeah, I think I got mine on sale too. I don't know how much it originally is, but I think I picked it up for like 40 bucks or 50 bucks or something. And your sister used to have Outbreak and the second one. You're trying to get her to find it and you want to stream it. That would be really cool, Skywalker, because you don't see a lot of people playing that one right now. Okay, so we can go through this door, but only one way. The other doorknob's broken. What we should really use is door stops. Keep these doors open. Seriously, Katamar, we should do more research because Andy hates getting zapped all the time. Let's go here. Let's grab the whistle. Where is it? Put it way down here? There it is. I'm going to keep the rest of my inventory free. Gosh, we have so much stuff, though. It's like I feel like I can only pick up 1 or 2 new things, and then I'm already full again. Oh, and Katamar, you're using that mouse too? Now, what does yours look like? Like, how many buttons does it have? That kind of thing. My 502 has, what, 1, 2, 3, I think 5 extra buttons on the side. It's got quite a few. But not as much as like, oh, that's right, we can't go back that way. Not as much as like those MMO mouses that have like 12 buttons or something. Ridiculous. Which is obnoxious for most uses, but really nice for that particular use case, I guess. Okay, so we're going to go back downstairs to the main hallway. Yeah, this is the way. I'm excited to get like a helmet or armor key because there's so many other locked doors we haven't opened up yet. Is this it? No. And that's true too. Yeah, some wireless mice are terrible with batteries, like the ones that seem to be rechargeable. But the ones that take AA's, a lot of times they last forever, which I love. Keyboards too. A lot of wireless keyboards, as long as they're not backlit, last a long time. Nice. We are talking about gaming mice right now. What kind of mouse do you use, Nate? Where was that door? Oh, it is this one. Wait. That's where a typewriter is. Oh, it's upstairs. Okay, I need to go upstairs. My bad. And then I think we can go right to the outside. So yours has 2 extra on the left side for the thumb and an extra one for DPI. Oh yeah, mine has those to change that as well. I like that actually quite a bit. Some games feel too sensitive, so without going in the game's sensitivity settings, you could just change it on the fly on the mouse. Okay, I think this is where we need the whistle. With like 60% certainty. I think it's like right on the other side of this area. It has a stained glass, right? Yes. Okay. So I don't know if I can use the whistle anywhere out here. I kind of want to try it over here. And using the G Pro. That's the one that's wireless or wired, right, Nate? I'm going to go ahead and equip the shotgun. And let's use this one. You blew the dog whistle. Bad dog. I missed that first shot. That sucked. Oh crap, there's more. Did we get him? You need a shotgun for these things. There's the collar. What do we get? Will you take the collar? Heck yes. Nate, that makes me think I was playing Minecraft wrong. I never mapped any of my special mouse keys to anything. But I guess you can map it to like every shortcut on your toolbar, right? That would be super handy. We are good at murder. Nate, I was well prepared because I've gotten destroyed by dogs enough. I know to not even bother with the pistol. I gotta switch to that shotgun. Okay, let's examine the collar. Like an emblem right there. There's a switch. Will you press it? Why do you even give you an option? Who is gonna say no? Ta-da! What is that? A coin was hidden under the collar. Coin. I don't know what to do with a coin. Oh, there's an armor piece underneath it. Is that an armor key? Nice. What a complicated ass key. It changed into the shape of a key. Okay, so now we have a ton of new doors to open. Of course. I have no idea which doors they are. They don't mark them on the map, and I haven't been paying enough attention as to which is armor, which is helmet. So it's just time to go check all the red doors on the map. Hopefully that was all the dogs. It is progress, though. Getting a key in this game is one of the most important things you can do. Because there's so many locked doors. Are we hurt? No, I think we're good. So use them for the toolbar, because the scroll wheel fails you from so much. Oh, I bet you like overshoot, or you go too short and then you use the wrong item. Suck. Oh, sweet. We don't need the dog whistle anymore. Love that. Love that we discard things like that. I'm trying to think of what games did I do a lot of button remapping on. Usually MMOs. When I do play an MMO, I start to do some shortcut bindings. Okay. If I keep going this way, there is a locked door. Hopefully it's an armor key door. I have no idea. We should probably save it. Let's try it. Nope, that's a helmet key. I think there's a save spot right down here. Oh, let's burn this guy. He's going to wake up at any time. Oh, I have to use the kerosene, right? There we go. I don't think that can hurt you if you get too close to the fire, but I'm not sure. I'm not going to let it happen anyway. Oh, yeah, with competitive game modes, you got to be perfect, on point. I don't play a lot of competitive games online, so that's why I'm such a scrub. I don't have to practice that much. Let's refill that. Do I get rid of our shotgun? We don't have much room. I think I'm going to get rid of our shotgun for now. I also only have 2 shots, so keep that, keep that. Let's go ahead and grab an ink ribbon. Save it. Oh, that's right, Nate, because you've been doing tournaments now, not just like, oh, you were doing more of like a role-playing server, I think, before. It's so funny. I never really thought of Minecraft as like a super competitive game, but I love that they do that. Okay, let's drop off the ink ribbons. You know, when I used to play these games when I was young and more creeped out by this stuff, I couldn't play for very long. It's like I could play for maybe like an hour, and then I would need a break because it would just be so dang stressful. Oh, is there no kerosene in this room? I think there is. I have not seen Minecraft Champions. I should check it out just to see what the scene's like. I played maybe like 30 hours, 20 hours of the game with Andy, just for fun, just goofing around. But I haven't seen a whole lot of how in-depth people go with the game. And of course, I've seen the pictures of people that like recreate Hogsworth and like other huge places in Minecraft. Amazing what they can do. There is another locked door. This way? I think it's this way. Hopefully it is an armor. Is it? Wait, what is Hogsworth? What's the crap, now I'm blanking. Harry Potter school. What is that one called? That one's armor. Wait, don't I have the armor key? Yeah, that's armor. Hogwarts, thank you. Whoops. I've even been to Hogwarts at Universal Studios and I still get it wrong. Do I have to like use the key? Not necessary to use this now. It's locked. Am I missing something here? It has an emblem of armor. I have the armor key. Why is it not working? I'm not sure. Time to put me in a home. Forgetting every little detail of everything. Have we been here before, though? Yeah, apparently we're done with this room. Okay. Oh, I remember this room. I think we might have got the lighter or something in there. I'm so confused why I can't use this key. I feel like this is a bug or something. Emblem of armor. That's the only key I have. Can I like move it or something? No? Oh, no. I don't actually have a key. I didn't pay enough attention to this. It's shaped like a key, but it lacks the rigidity to be used by one. This is a replacement. Okay, we need to go to that trap room where the armor was like gonna skewer me and swap it with this one. Kind of like what we did with the shotgun. Okay, where the hell was that? I think that's the room up there. In my defense, I always do say I'm old, but to be honest, my memory was probably always this bad. But then I can remember like this most stupid, mundane, useless information. You just never know. Okay, where are we? I think that door goes outside, doesn't it? Yeah, I think I need to go to the opposite room. This is kind of how we were talking about. You can always joke with me in like bashing me. It's okay, I can take it. It's a lot of love. Okay, I think this is the right way. I love that, Nate. You get the best of both worlds. You know how like some people say, man, I hated being the youngest sibling, or I hated being the oldest sibling. Here you get to jump back and forth and be both. Can I grab the healing? How's my inventory? I don't have much of inventory, but yeah, I'll grab one. If I need to, you can just eat the herbs to get rid of it. Oh, crap! John. Why didn't you burn that body? That's bad. You don't want that to happen. So that's what they call, if I remember correctly, a crimson head? Meaning he is stronger, he is faster. That is not a normal zombie anymore. Oh, that sucks. You want to burn them before that happens. And I had kerosene too. I just walked right past him. Okay, so we set the trap. Now we have the proper armor key. Now I have to use the fake one. There we go. Nice. Of course, I just got rid of my shotgun. So if I want to try to fight that crimson head, I'm going to have to use my pistol. Oh, is there blood on the ground there? Looks like there's like a little bit of blood. Oh, from someone else that got skewered earlier, right? That's a cool detail. I like that. Yeah, if you remember dial-up, certifiably old. What's the... I guess the oldest computer thing I can remember is playing at school, like during computer class or whatever it was. I got to play a lot of the original Oregon Trail on one of those green screened Macintosh computers that was kind of like the screens you see like in Fallout when they're trying to replicate an old screen. They look just like that. All right. Fingers crossed I don't get destroyed immediately by this crimson head. Oregon Trail was so much fun, though. Where are you? He's running for me. Oh, oh God, oh God. Ow. Oh, I got very lucky he only bit me once. Once their heads are exploded, you don't have to worry about it anymore. Let's go ahead and use this. And there's another zombie too. I'll grab this extra one. Ooh, I could have taken a lot more damage there. That was nice. Okay. Now that we have the proper armor key, we're just going to go around and check out all those doors, which there was one door we just barely missed, right? I think it was this way. Windows 95. You know, Windows 95 was one of the most exciting moments. Oh, we didn't go this way in computers for me because my parents worked on computers all the time. So we had multiple computers in the house and we had like Doom and Warcraft and some old school games like that, but we could never play them together on DOS. We could never get them to talk to each other, even though the computers had network cards at the time, which is pretty rare because they needed it for their work stuff. And it was because in DOS, it was hard to load network drivers and a game at the same time. DOS computers were very limited on memory. But with Windows coming out, Windows 95 specifically, it opened up the door to all that kind of stuff. So all of a sudden, I remember trying to connect games with Warcraft and Doom, and it connected. And my mind just exploded. It was like the most exciting moment in computer games for me, playing Doom and Warcraft multiplayer for the first time. Oh my gosh! We should take him out. Oh, are you a Crimson Head? Crap. Come on, get him. I don't know if that's a Crimson Head or not. I'm gonna burn him real quick, just in case. Oh, no, he's still there. Oh, no. We tased him. Are you dead? I still think we should burn him. I don't know if Crimson Heads come back a second time. Oh, you can get hurt by the fire. Can anyone confirm or deny that? Dysentery is spookier than zombies. Agreed. Dysentery would be the worst way to go. Okay, there is a locked door over here. Is this the one I was trying that said it was the armor key and I couldn't open it? No, that one's locked from the other side. I think I missed a door. Yep, I remember doing DOS commands. Don't miss that at all. It's kind of fun and unique now, but when everything started to go towards Windows, it was just an improvement overall, I think. Is this door at the end of the hallway? Where am I? No, that was one we just tried. Okay. Yeah, at least we got rid of that. There was Windows before Windows 95. There was a Windows 3.1. But I think it had very little compatibility with DOS games, which is most of the games at the time. Not many big games came out for Windows 3.1. So, I don't know. Windows 3 wasn't super exciting for me. Windows 95 was much better as a gamer. Okay, so now that we have the proper armor key, we just have to try every door again. Gosh, since I've survived 2 zombie or red Crimson Heads, I kind of want to save my game. I heard another Crimson Head running for me. I failed burning so many zombies. I took way too long to get the lighter. This is bad. I actually don't have any kerosene right now. I could burn it if I wanted to. He's running for me. No! Bad zombie! Ow! They sound so creepy. Get off me! Oh crap, we are hurt. Let's go ahead and use this one. Is he dead? Oh no, he's not. I just gotta run. This is not worth trying to fight these things with a pistol. Oh my lord. Michael, I am getting wrecked by zombies. Zombies that I should have killed a very long time ago. Holy cow. Are we like on the brink of death? We're holding our side. We're close. We're at caution right now. Which I kind of like Katamari because that means that there's better compatibility, right? With that legacy DOS stuff, probably helps with playing those old games, which I love that on Steam. I can still launch games that came out 30 years ago, and they work just fine. Not all of them. Sometimes you got to tweak stuff, but in general, things just kind of work. Okay, where's the nearest save point? Actually, it's kind of back the way we came. I don't want to mess with that Crimson Head. Let's go this way. I feel safer going this way. There's another save point with more healing and stuff over this way. There's definitely a zombie hiding behind there. I don't think there's any items to pick up because the room is gray on the map, so there's no reason to go fight him. Unless you just want to kill all the zombies. I don't have ammo for that. Okay, there are some locked doors over here. Just past this area, I think. I wish the dog whistle would make the dogs be our friend. That's what I really need. Her position, because she's like hurt, she's like holding her side. Looks like she just got attitude. Nice, Relentless. It is time for some ASMR. Let me get some water first. Five minutes of ASMR. I gotta get this really close. There we go. Otherwise, you won't be able to hear me. The microphone will hide that noise. Okay, so there was a locked door just past the save room, I think. I just hope no more crimson heads pop up because I can't take much more damage. Okay, then we go this way. That's the one. Perfect. Nice, Relentless. What's great is that is the #1 quote. At least we know when we started doing, not ASMR necessarily, but doing the quotes. Okay, I think this is the save point, right? Is that right? Yeah. It's a one-way door, though, I think. Hey, Texan, what's up, dude? Long time no see. How you been, buddy? Heck yeah, go Resident Evil. Thank goodness. Okay, we should have some healing in here. I thought I would put some healing in the box. And we can refill our kerosene. Sweet. Where the did all this come from? There's like ammo and first aid sprays and like rocket launcher ammo. What the heck? This wasn't here before. Is this because I suck so bad or what? Perfect timing to reveal yourself. Hey, Twill, how's it going? Okay, let's, we could probably start storing some of this stuff away. How many magazines or how many bullets can I put in one slot? 64 so far, that's amazing. Okay, let's put some of these things away. I'm gonna use this mixed herb right here. Let's put this away too. And I'm gonna take a first aid spray as well. Gosh. Almost every quote is very bad out of context. They're so much fun. Okay, let's use this. Okay, now we're back to fine. I have a first aid spray. Got some kerosene. Are there any other items that we need to carry? I don't think we know where to use any of these other puzzle items. I don't know them yet. Let's go ahead and put this in the box as well. Incendiary shells. I think it's for a rocket launcher. I think the whispering works really well for this music too. I feel like I should be in a story or something. Nice. A little hope. That's perfect. Nate's about to play that game. Let's go ahead and save it too. Gosh, I don't have a ton of ink ribbons. Oh, I guess we do have a few. Okay, good. You know, I know there's always the fear of running out of ink ribbons, but I don't think I ever have, personally. I might have gotten close, but I don't think I've ever felt like I needed to save it and not had any ink ribbons. I probably just jinxed it, and now that's gonna happen. Oh, wait, should I have grabbed the shotgun? Yeah, I feel like I should get the shotgun. Oh, Here we go. That's why there's all that stuff there. I left you some bullets in the room on the right. Feel free to use them if you manage to get yourself in trouble. That was Barry. Nice. Barry is amazing. He's probably one of the best characters in Resident Evil. Yeah, even though we don't have too many shells, I'm gonna grab the shotgun anyway. Gosh, I have no room. It's just, those Crimson Heads are so hard. Something Jill sandwich. That's probably why he's one of the most iconic characters, right? Okay, from here. There is a locked door right next to us. It is a quote. We actually have a sound effect for it, Twill. Oh, I can't go back this way. Dang it. Nice, relentless. Or, in that case, nice arcade. Is it arcade 2? I didn't think about that. Like how to say that as a like name, because K and oh, we're done with that. Sorry. I was gonna say, is it like K2? Because like K and 8, you think like, oh, Kate. Maybe your name's Kate. I don't know. I'm curious what they're going to do with Resident Evil 9. I have no idea, Michael. It's going to be very interesting. Oh, if we keep going down this hallway, there is another save point. Or not save point, a door we haven't opened up yet. Mansion key. Mansion key. That's not the armor key. Is that something else? Maybe that was the armor key. I don't know. This is where those weird camera angles work to the game's advantage. That deer would not be nearly as creepy if it wasn't up that close. I don't even have enough room to pick those things up and combine them. There's a large scratch in the wall. It doesn't look like the work of those rotting freaks. Oh, that's right. Initially, they weren't going to have DLC, Aether, but then they, because of, you know, demand from fans, they were going to do that, right? RK800. Okay, perfect. There we go. That makes it easier. We'll just go with RK, if you don't mind. Or what do you prefer? This looks like someone took something and then left in a hurry. That was probably Chris. Okay, we could take the ink ribbons, but we only have one slot for inventory. So let's take this instead. The first aid box. There's nothing in the drawers or the shelves. Candle looks so cool. These footprints look like they're headed straight through the bed. Is there something like underneath the bed? Oh, another one of these items we can't carry yet. I wonder if we can examine this, like open it up. Nothing unusual. There we go. And another first aid spray. Sweet. I wish these things could stack. That'd be amazing. RK is good. Most people just say that. Okay, awesome. Thank you. That's the one bad thing about carrying so much, is you got to make so many trips back to the item box. We're already fully loaded. We're leaving stuff behind. Could be Chris's blood. I'm trying to remember Chris's story, Will. He might have gotten injured. And then doesn't, like Rebecca help Chris or something? It's been a very long time since I played this. Wait a second.
Barry, I didn't mean to get you that excited.
Right. Anyway, you should read this.
The researcher's will. A letter is slipped inside. The top part of the letter is torn off. The rest of the letter is legible. Alma, I have tried to survive only to see you again, but my efforts only delayed the inevitable. I am infected, and there is no cure for what I will follow, or for what will follow, except to end my life before I lose the only thing that separates me from them. My love for you. In an hour, I'll have entered my eternal sleep where there is peace. Please understand. Please know that I'm sorry. Martin Crackhorn.
What do you make of it?
Well, I guess we were right about this mansion being quite unnatural.
You have a way with understatements.
You think?
Where's the part that's torn off?
Well, my only guess is that it was the most important part and somebody didn't want anyone to see it.
Of course.
Let's continue our investigation.
Naturally. Let's split up where it's super dangerous. An unlocked case. It's full of biological reports. But I guess we don't need any of those. Oh, there's like a little hook here, but we don't have enough room to carry it. Various types of fish hooks. The water tank smells like something once lived in there. Perhaps someone was using to raise some kind of creature. It's nice. Anything on this side? And also a creepy bee? What was that? Assorted fishing lures. We can't carry that. Okay, we definitely need to go back to that box and empty our inventory. And another one to pick up. Jeez. There's a switch underneath it. Press it, hell yes. Nothing happened. Maybe it has something to do with the insect specimens. I wonder if we have to swap the specimens, and then when we press the button, it'll do something. Okay, we should probably go back to a safe room, drop some stuff off, and then come back. I think it's this way. Totally normal, Relentless. Nothing wrong with this. You know, for my friend's wedding, they had rented like this big vacation home kind of thing for the weekend. And in that house, we all felt like it was haunted. And we were kind of making up stories about what we saw. Like downstairs, it was this picture, like not photograph, but what do you call it? Like a portrait of some very creepy looking kid. And it looked totally haunted, and it seemed like the eyes were following you wherever you went. And we found some little room upstairs because there's a bunch of people in this house for the wedding, the whole wedding party. So we were sleeping in every room we could. And in one of the rooms, there was like this little small, like live-in closet. They put a bed in there. And I was like, this is probably where that kid died. This is so creepy. Okay, there is another locked door over here. So yeah, seeing this house and the mansion in Resident Evil, I'm like, it's not so creepy. I've seen worse. So this door was locked as well. What was this one? That's the helmet key. Okay. Oh, we never got this. That's right. We needed to use a match or our lighter to light this fireplace. I forgot all about that. And now I think we could take the map or something. Lines carved into the relief glow red in that intense heat. Oh, wait a second. Can I take that book that we found that had like the pages were empty and press it up against there and kind of create a map, maybe? I don't remember that, but maybe that's how that works. One more thing we have to go to the save box for. Where are we? I think I need to go downstairs, but it's not very easy to do that because that door is only one way. So it might be quicker to go around the whole thing. Yeah, this way and then upstairs. We need more of these item boxes. But it's also good game design to make you backtrack through places that are potentially very dangerous, whether you left zombies alive or they're coming back as these crimson heads. Did I already check these two doors? No, we haven't been in here yet. Great, more stuff I can't pick up. Ooh, what the heck? A bunch of suits of armor. Looks like we can push them around. Woe to those who disturb my sleep. There's a switch here. Press it. No? I kind of want to know what to do before we press that switch. There's something in this depression, but the grate is in the way and you can't reach it. Okay, well, there's like pictures of all the knights up there. I wonder if they look like they have shapes on them, kind of, in different colors. Is that supposed to be like hearts, clubs, spades, like the, or is that the shape of their weapon? Maybe that's a shield on the left, a sword on the right. I see an axe at the top left, and there are two guys with swords, I guess. I'm not sure. I can't quite tell. Oh, that's a halberd. That's right. The really, really tall sword. Or axe, I guess. I can't tell the difference between these two on the right. Where am I supposed to push these things? I wonder if that's like their position supposed to be from left or right. Like I can push them in. Like the sword, the shield guy looks like he's kind of pushed in like from the outside. So I wonder if he goes there. I can't get behind him. Oh, I can push him that way. Maybe? Maybe not. Oh, it just moves a little bit. I think I can only push them in and out. Okay, so I think the shield gets pushed out. Oh, and it moved that one. Okay, what's the other one? The halberd? I think this gets pushed in. They're all the same color that I can tell, so I don't think that color matters. If I had to guess, I'd say the axe and the sword need to be pushed out, which they are right now. So let's try hitting this button. Nope, that was not right at all. Bye. Okay, something else going on with that. So there is an order to that. I just was off. Guess you take a little damage every time you get it wrong. Okay, how else can we interpret these guys? I wonder if I can look at these things directly without pressing them. The Sleeping Knight. They're all called the Sleeping Knight. Well, darn it, that doesn't help me. Okay, well, maybe it's the opposite. Maybe it's the axe and the sword, which I think are the two in the top middle. Those are the ones that need to be pressed in. So if I push the sword in, and the axe in, is that going to affect the other one? Ah, push that one in. What if I push this in again? Stay in there. It could be coming very soon. I should check my life. Oh, okay. Those guys push each other out. Maybe I just have to have them all pushed in. Maybe that's the trick. That one pushes that one in. But this one pushes that one out, doesn't it? But now if I push this one in, it should affect both of them. And they should all be good. Because they all came out as soon as I started this thing. I'm hoping that's correct. Let's see if I get poisoned. Fingers crossed. Hey, success! Okay, cool. I was way overthinking it, which I often do in puzzles. I was looking at those pictures at the top. I'm like, oh, there's something to do with why two of them are down and two of them are up. No, you just got to push them all in. Dang it. Can't carry it. Is there any item I can use? I don't want to waste like a healing item. We definitely need to get back to an item box to store some stuff. This is probably the most frustrating things with these old survival horror games is just your lack of inventory space. I do like that Silent Hill gave you unlimited storage. That was kind of nice. But it also makes you think about what you're doing a bit more as well. Another room we haven't been in. More stuff we can't pick up. First world problems. Oh,
Richard.
crap.
What happened? You're wounded.
It's not good.
This whole place is a killing zone. There are monsters.
What did this to you?
A big snake.
Oh, crap.
And it had to be poisonous.
Poisonous? Richard, hold on.
Bring me serum. I saw some, but didn't bring any.
I'll go and get it, okay?
Where's
You're
serum?
gonna make it.
I don't think we've seen serum yet. Crap. If this is a time-based thing, you're totally dead, dude. I apologize. Oh, it shows me where it is. It's in the basement, it looks like. Okay. It automatically went to that map screen. I didn't do that. You know, Resident Evil Village practically had an unlimited inventory. There was an item box. I never had a problem with my inventory. The only thing you had to do is get rid of your weapons when you get a new one. You know, like if you get a better pistol, get rid of the old pistol. Other than that, I had no problems with inventory in that game. Okay, we need to get over there on the bottom floor and get to that save room. Unfortunately, I think there's a Crimson Head waiting for me. Is it time-based? Oh, he's so dead. He's so dead. But I'll try to remember to do that first. We'll have to do that in the next stream because we're running low on time, but I definitely need to save it. Poor guy, he's so dead. Not that way. It's this way. Gosh, I'm gonna have to run past that Crimson Head, aren't I? I could maybe go upstairs and around him. Let me look at that real quick. I don't know. I bet I could run right through it. There's actually a typewriter right next to me right now, but there's no item box. And I don't think I have any ribbons on me. No. I wish there was an item box right here. That would have been handy. Most save points have an item box. Not all of them. Okay, this is where there's a Crimson Head. I hope it's not north. We're going to be going that way immediately. Run, John! He's coming. I could hear his footsteps. He's just waiting to sprint after me every time. Luckily, they don't follow you through doors. Unlike Mr. X. Okay, so we go upstairs. We kind of go down and around. God, the angle keeps turning me around. And then we should be able to save it. We're going to have to make some tough choices as far as what items we carry. Maybe I should have used the shotgun on that Crimson Head right now. Okay, so where do I need to get to? You go this way, right way? Nope, I have to go through that door. These maps are very confusing, but if you keep checking them, it works out. I'm not sure percentage-wise, Ethan. I don't even think we're at the halfway point. Maybe we're like a quarter? Oh, crap! Maybe a quarter through with the game? I don't have enough time to shoot him. I'm going to try, though. Oh, ouch. Ouch. Aim up and shoot. I said aim up and shoot. There we go. Oh, gosh. We took some damage there. I'm not going to use it yet. These first aid sprays, I think, are like full heals. So I'm going to wait Sounds like something's about to break in here. That one needs a helmet key. Oh crap, they're coming in. Oh, that's so creepy. Run! Actually, we have to come here all the time. I might as well kill him. Come on, buddy. Luckily, we have plenty of room to shoot him. Burn him. Burn him real fast. We don't want another Crimson Head. What the heck? Oh, he's not dead yet. That's why I couldn't burn him. Wait, get away. Go down. Okay, the music stopped. Much better. Oh, you're about to go to Heisenberg's factory? I bet it looks fantastic, Michael. So when you originally played it, did you play it on like the PS4, I'm guessing, and now you upgraded to the series version? Okay, I think there's a save point right here. It's close. We're low on health. I'll heal first, of course. I don't want to start the next stream hurt. And then halfway to death. Let's check this out. At least I can get rid of the shotgun because I have no ammo for it. We'll get rid of a healing item. Let's get rid of... Gosh, I really can't get rid of anything else. I need this to burn bodies. What sucks is you need to have both of those items to burn bodies. I'll take this to heal. And we'll take an ink ribbon to save. I think we need that wooden mount thing to get the map. I'm not entirely sure, but that kind of makes sense. Drolshenka, how's it going, Drolshenka? So we'll heal. Okay, now we're at full health, and then we'll save. So, RK, now that you've gotten to see a little bit, what do you think of Resident Evil so far? Are you interested in seeing more, or are you like, nope, too creepy? This isn't the scariest of them, but I do think it's up there. I do think it's up there. This is definitely in my top 3 Resident Evil games. I think for me, it's the remake of 2, Resident Evil this remake, Resident Evil 2 remake, this one, and then probably 7 in VR have been my favorites. Nice. And finally, over being sick, nothing like getting a cold after vacation, is the travel. The travel, Droshenka. People get sick all the time after travel. It sucks. Okay, I can drop these off, but it probably won't matter because the save still has them on my inventory. So I'll just have to remember to do that when we start the next one. But before we end the stream, I got a surprise for you guys before we wrap things up. And quit.